Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Ah, how's it going? It's Holy. I see Lifted here and Jorian as well. Hello, hello. Hi, Mirai. Hello. Guys excited for Christmas? Guys excited for the why is my first is there? I can't tell why is it there. I don't know how to I don't know how to get this. I don't know how to get the thing off. What the heck? Why is it there? It's not even supposed to be there. Sound alerts. I think it's maybe it's this one. No, it's not that one. That's a sound thing. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I can't figure it out right now. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna be gone for like 5 days anyways. It's the wizard. Hey, Lifted. Oh, maybe shout out Lifted. You guys are working? What the hell? Why are you guys working? Oh my gosh. Make sure to follow Lifted as well. Mirai. Hello, Mirai. Hey guys, it's Mirai. Hello. Mirai, I loved your singing. I loved your singing of the little jingle of the little jingle for the holidays. For the Christmas song. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know how to sing it in Japanese, but I did like it. I was like, hey. I was like, Mirai is going to bless our polls today. Mirai is going to bless thee, all the Gamba. Gonna bless thee. No, it disappeared. How did this happen again? I had the chat box. This has happened twice now. This has happened twice. Maybe I have to reload it. Guys, the chat bot disappeared. Gosh dang it. How did this... Hold on, maybe I can bring it back. Bring it back. I don't know why it's happening. It just disappears every time I load in the Wait, maybe if I do this. Hold on. What if I do this? Oh, you know what it is? Is this? Hold on. It's broken. Guys, I can't see my chat. It's not... The chat box is not showing. Ain't no way. It breaks right when I start stream, of all things. Status is hello. Oh, hello, status. I think are you streaming as well, Zella? Yeah, '07, guys. I don't know what's going on. It wasn't broken when I first started, so you guys have to look at... What if I do this? Hold on. Hello, Saviel. Hello. Okay, I have idea. Stream elements, tell me what's going on. Are you down today? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? I hate to work on Christmas. I don't like working on Christmas either. That's a sucky thing to do, but you know, hopefully you get like triple pay or something like that. I had a chat box and it's not showing, but it's here somewhere. I was like 20 minutes right now. Wait, what? Hold on. I am like realized like what happened to my chat box, like completely disintegrated on itself. Oh, not right now. Oh, I was like 20. Oh, you were online like 20. Were you testing out things 20 minutes ago? You were testing out things 20 minutes ago. No, you guys saw chat, like just the chat box was there for like 2 seconds and then it disappeared. So I don't know what happened. Maybe if I don't know. I have to restart stream. Oh, damn it. I'll have to turn it back on. Jesus. I'll have to close the program and open it up again. I don't want to do that. Something. I think I have to restart my computer as well. It's such a weird thing. I have idea. Watch. I have a solution while we figure that out. Hold on. I'll just have to go to stream real quick. I usually don't like going to stream, but I can go to I can usually just check with the creator dashboard, and then I'll plug it in with the pop out. We'll do it that way. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I think we can do it that way for now until I figure out what's going on. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I have water this time. I have water. Guys, we're just gonna yap today. I hope you guys are okay with that. You're just gonna yap. It's gonna be yappy yappy yap 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 it up yep. Yappity yap yap yap. Yeah, I don't mind yapping. We get to talk about the holiday spirit, the holiday things that are going to happen. I think it's there we go, guys. I have found solution. This is what we're gonna do. You guys gotta look at your. This is the wait. I have a solution. Since chat's not showing up properly, we're gonna have to do this today. Here we go. You know, you work what you got. Sometimes it's better just to get it on there. Wait, it's a little bit off the side of the box. Hold on, let me fix that. Let me see. There we go. And then we can like Fishmoto. Oh my goodness. This is solution. This is what you get, guys, okay? This is how it works. Modern problems stage for modern solutions. My chat was working just before stream started. It was working fine. I started it up. The spinning will help. I'm gonna go high, chill, cause I need a break from people right now. What broke this time? The chat box. I had a chat box that connected to Stream Elements. I tried setting it up, but for some reason it did not load properly. So I was like, oh, what the heck? So I wasn't sure what happened. For the most part, it was I think I just need to restart my computer. That's when it needs to happen. But we'll just work with this for today. You guys get to see the Twitch overlay today. It's like, here, I'll solve it this way. Yeah, what do you guys have planned for Christmas? I know some of you are gonna be just online. I know some of us are going to be you're playing Jabla for Minecraft, Zella. You guys have any like special plans besides working? Besides working. you know, you don't have to work all the time. I am in home. Okay. No special like occasion to visit I guess like any the fam or anything like that. I like to say, because fam is always nice, or family or friends. I know for myself that I am going to be going to a family friend's house. I'll probably stop by family as well. Hello, Tux. I think is your name. Tux Get to. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm going to be visiting some family. Oh, they're on the other side of the country. How far of a drive is that, Holy? It's a pretty far drive, I would say. Yeah, we're going to I'll be visiting about, it's about a 4-hour drive for me. Sometimes 6, depending on traffic. I'll be gone for about 5 days. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Christmas. And then you also have 36 hours. Oh my gosh, it's 3 days. Hello, monster. So I'm trying to catch up with everyone. Zello, Lifton. I got the next 6 days off. I'm ready for it. Let's go, Lifton. Sorry, I'm catching up. 6 days off. That's always nice. That means you get a nice rest period. You don't have to think about work. And we eat the cute little fishies. No. No. I mean, I think Tay was in Malaysia and he's making a fish eating emote. Last time I think I raided into him while I was working on the Christmas tree last time. And I was working on it. And as soon as I finished the Christmas tree, I was like, oh, finally I'm done. Speaking of Tay, what happened? Is he still in Malaysia? Oh yeah, you guys have a special stream today. You guys have a special stream. Nice. Oh, he just got back. Oh, the Singapore. I see. Yeah, sounds fun. Sounds like you guys are gonna have a lot of fun. And Tay is he's gonna be streaming it, you know. Yes, I did watch the trailer. I did. The trailer that was the most gory. I had no idea what was going on. But my gosh, that trailer. I was like, damn, that's like crazy. Hello, Sonic. Welcome in. I'm just a fish. Wait, what did I leave it on Just Chatting? I did. Oh, thank goodness. I almost forgot. 8 hours from now. Yeah, I'll be sleeping. I know for myself, I have to pack up. I have to get up early in the morning. Holy, but I hope you guys have a lot of fun at the party. And I wish you all the best with it too. Whatever you guys are planning as well for the Christmas spirit. Yeah. It's so I think it would be. Yeah, I think you guys are all just gathering as a community and just like people that are not able to, I guess like people not able to experience have Christmas, you know, if with their families or they're just at home. I think it's good just to be in the online space sometimes and just be able to connect with people in that way. The movie that inspires, yeah, that I remember that. It was like the real Vince Monster. I was like, man, that is I was like, what the. Hello, Sonic. I hope your day is good. Anything planned for Christmas? I know it's Christmas Eve for you. For some of you guys, it's still not Christmas Eve. I'm like the day before Christmas Eve, and it is getting closer to the Christmas. I would say the Christmas season as time goes. I think tomorrow will be Christmas Eve. Tomorrow will be for Christmas as well. I won't be online that much, actually. I'll be just spending my time with the family and the friends. I'm gonna take a break from the internet, guys. I know that's very scary to think about, you know, take a break, unplug from the internet. No, I would be on Discord a little bit, here or there. I'll be on Discord, once in a while. I will pop in Discord. I need, unless Blue's, like, working through Christmas, I don't want him to work through Christmas, but if he has to, you know, by all means, once in a while he sends me stuff, and I double check with him to make sure that we can get the YouTube stuff going and put something that's out there meaningful. We have for Christmas, I think what I'm gonna be doing is, I know Mirai's working, Holy's working, but I hope you guys get a little break after Christmas or before Christmas. I think it'd be good to get that time to get some rest. Rest is needed. I say, what? Man, you're not getting rest? What the heck? Rest. Guys, this is like a holiday spirit, you know? The holidays. You have to get rest. Yeah, but I'll be away from social media for the majority of the time. I did post my schedule already. My schedule looks like today, and then the rest is off. I'll be back on the 29th. So I'll be back on the 29th. I come back on the 28th. So I might see you guys on the 28th. I'll be back on the internet on the 28th. I am going to be, like I said, I'm going to be on and off on Discord. But I won't be on streams that much because I'll be spending time with the family, friends, and family a little bit here and there. So I won't be actually like very active. Not very active. Hello, Rain. Yeah, I'm not gonna be active. Are you doing anything for Christmas as well, Rain? I know it's like mid-afternoon, I believe. It's like afternoon, morning, afternoon. I started stream a little bit late, and my stream chat broke. My stream chat broke as well. And I was like, well, this is no, wait, are you Rain, are you it's Christmas Eve. What are you celebrating for Christmas? What are you having for Christmas? You guys have any Christmas plans, like food? Yes, later. Oh, do you guys celebrate Christmas at midnight, or do you guys celebrate Christmas in the morning? Morning or midnight? That we fooded? Oh yeah, fooding. Yeah. I remember my brother had a Christmas. You guys celebrate at midnight? Okay. I remember my brother had a Christmas event it was a very, very cool one. It's the same thing, the Filipino tradition. So you have food before before the, I think it was like Christmas Eve, and then had like the banana peels, and then it's spread out all across the table. I think you it was a Filipino Christmas, or was it Thanksgiving? I can't remember which one, but I remember the banana peels spread on the table, and then we eat, and then you eat off the banana peels, like the big banana leaf peels. That's what I mean, the banana leaf peels. Yeah, we do have a Christmas Eve food, but has not made it. I'm be the first Xmas alone. I'm too lazy to prepare. To prep everything. No, it's okay. I think you'll be fine. That yeah, I think you'll be okay. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. Do we have a Christmas food? Food, but I has not had made any. It's okay. I mean, it takes a lot of time to prep the food and then also to cook the food as well. I think it takes a bit of time to do all those things. And I think one of the things that I would say is, you know, I think enjoy the moments that you have with all the people that you're. I was talking to Rimbu about it. You know, enjoy the moments with your loved ones, and then just be able to hang out and just enjoy the presence of one another. Online space, you know, it makes everything feel closer. Even though, yeah, I noticed the chat there. Yeah. Yeah, I did. My chat box broke. I don't know what happened. Stream Elements just did something weird, and then but yeah, you guys can look at the actual chat box, which I'm looking at the same one. So it's actually I'm pretty sure it's like real time at this point. Yeah, I started stream and then it just broke, and then now I have to like restart stream and then fix it. But I don't want to restart stream, so I'll just use without. I know that New Year's is coming up. New Year's is coming up as well, and I think it'll be quite cool to have the New Year's stuff. I'm looking forward to that as well. I remember when we were did you guys have I don't know if your parents ever did this, but with Santa and stuff? Like, did any of your parents like pretended to be like Santa? And then when they were you know, and then they just run out the door, and then they like, are you paying the bot as well? No, I'm not paying the bot. I'm not paying the bot at all. The bot was supposed to, I think it's because my computer was left on, and I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn on my, yeah, I hadn't restarted my computer. I just left it on, and it keeps me warm. Guys, it's getting cold here. It's like fall's over, guys. Autumn is over. The season of change for me is over. It's like it's over. It is now the winter. The winter is called the season of stillness. So we're now in the season of stillness, I call it. If you guys are in the northern hemisphere, yeah, you guys feel the winter. But if you're in the southern hemisphere, you guys are in the summer. So it's the opposite. So if you're in the opposite, then you're gonna feel the summer heat. Yeah, PC for the W heat. Yeah, it is a bit cold here. Right now my room is about 22 Celsius. It's not that hot. It's 22 Celsius. Outside I think it's like 10 or 6 Celsius. It's not that bad. I'm using the metric system because it's easier for me just to translate that to you guys. Since it's much easier to do so. Kyle, thank you for the alert. Yeah, W for Celsius. I think a good average temperature, yeah, for me it's about 22. 20, 22, roughly. It's pretty comfy, I would say. A lot of times it's pretty comfy. And it's been, you know, the weather is not, yeah, around room temp. Yeah, it's like room temp, but nothing too crazy or anything like that. And I would say. Oh. I'm editing right now, so no worries. Oh, you're working on something. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Kyle. If you need to finish whatever you need to do, by all means, make sure to do so. Yeah. Make sure to do so. Okay. But I know that, yeah, if you need to, I know Christmas. Christmas. Christmas is pretty good, and I always like the season. It's one of my favorite holidays, especially with the yeah, with the spirit of, I think that was it not the season of giving, it's the spirit of giving. Yeah, it's spirit of giving. But I also think of yeah, move this a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, I think about you know, the good times. I remember a story when what was it? I remember I've always had pretty good Christmases, but I've also had, you know, bad ones too, but a lot of the times it's been pretty okay for the most part. And I think last year, I don't know, like 2 years ago, actually majority of the time I've spent it with family. I tried to spend it with family regardless of like the distance or stuff like that. But I think it's important to just be there in or just like have some presence in some way, just to hang out with the loved ones that you have. I think it's quite important. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it's agreed. I guess it's quite important to have. I mean, some people just go out and, you know, explore Christmas, go to holiday, go and zoom. Does anyone travel for Christmas? Like, did this travel? They're like, nah. I know Tommy did. Tommy went and traveled to Hawaii, and then he's like, hey guys, I'm going to Hawaii, guys. Hello, Fen. I'll give you a shout out to Fen. Hello, Fen. I hope you're doing all right. Gotta go to work. Yeah, make sure to follow Fen as well. He was playing RuneScape. Make sure, yeah, drive safe, Holy, and take care. Have a great rest of your day and your morning. Get the coffee in there as well. Thank you for stopping by. Almost time to eat the Christmas food. Yeah, the Christmas food I'm looking forward to as well. I'm looking forward to the Christmas food. Yum. I think we have plans for traveling the next few days. Oh, yeah. Next few days? Yeah, sounds, I know Kyle's also traveling, too. I heard he's traveling on the 27th to the 29th. Yeah, I heard he was traveling to the 27th to the 29th as well. Yeah, the countryside is, though? Oh, okay. Is that, like, because I know Haru travels to the countryside as well. He travels as well. So I think he gets, like, a good, Wait, how did you know? Because I watch. How do I know, Kyle? Because I watch. I watch, yeah. What do you mean, dang it? What do you mean? Of course, oh yeah, Haru always goes to the countryside. What do you mean? I was there yesterday. What do you mean? I was there yesterday for stream. I had my day off. Guys, I had my day off. I was resting. And then I went to work on a few things. Okay? I went to work on a few things, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to rest to go work on a few things. I had to do laundry, too. Guys, you ever have laundry day? My gosh, laundry day sucks. Laundry. Luckily, Aki watches you sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you're asleep. He knows when you've been bad or good, and so for old goodness sake, you better watch out. You better not cry. He coming to your house. Santa's watching. Of course, I'm not Santa though. I'm not I'm not Santa. I am not Santa at all. No, I'm just a fish, guys. Santa Claus is coming to your house. Santa Claus is coming to your house. He's gonna. For goodness, Arlem's. No, Harfed, no. No, it's not like that. You get the Phantom taxes, I guess? No, I don't think there's... I don't think there's... No, Phantom comes here once in a while. He comes in, like, his mornings or something like that. I think so. Of course, he tries to, like, do this Riz. But then I'm like, what are you trying to Riz? I'm just a fish. Gosh damn. When he's gonna come to my house? No, that's Santa. Santa's gonna come to your house, Kyle. Make sure to give him some cookies and milk, okay? Yeah, give him some cookies and milk. He will like that. He'll appreciate that. He does drink the milk if it's a bit sour. He likes the milk a bit sour. Santa does. You place it next to the tree. You get a little plate. You place it next to the tree, and then you're like, boom, here's the plate. You're gonna be Graham Shrek. Goldfish graham crackers? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. No, I wouldn't be graham crackers. Just gosh damn. No. But yeah, do you ever wonder how Santa gets down the chimney? You know? How's that guy get down the chimney? And it's not just magic. Everyone just says, oh yeah, it's just magic. But this guy just goes down he's like, nah, forget the chimney. We're going through the sliding door. What if you didn't have a chimney, you know? How is he even getting in your house? That's the question, you know? How does he get in your house? Like, does he have like a key to your house? And he's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna drop off the presents. Here we go. Presents. Were you on the naughty list or the nice list? The nice list or the naughty list? That was the question. No, I remember when I was a kid, me and my brother, we would drop off Santa. We would drop off the cookies on a table. We would leave a plate. I don't know if you guys have done this before, but we would leave a plate, and then we leave the milk. And so we would place it next to the Christmas tree, right? We place it next to it. We would sleep next to the Christmas tree. And behold, the milk and cookies were gone. They were gone by the morning because we fell asleep before we even got to them. The Santa spirit was too strong. And they're like, Santa came. Oh my gosh, Santa was here. And then me and my brother were looking at each other. We're like, yo, Santa was here. It was an interesting time, I would say. But then we later found out the magical spirit of all things was that my dad had dressed up as Santa Claus, and he was the one that ate the Milka cookies. He was the one that ate them. And he took all the cookies and he ate them all, and then he's like, and then I'm like, man, we made those cookies. But then yeah, he told us later, but I think the cool part about it was that he wanted to give us the Christmas spirit. You know, I think that was a cool thing. It was like a wholesome moment when it comes to I guess like the Christmas. I don't know if you guys like had oh, did you guys go over the mall and as a kid, and did you see like the Santa chair, and then you had to like, you asked what you wanted from Santa? I don't know if you guys ever experienced that before. It's like you go to the mall and then you see a long line, and then you're like, hey, what's going on? And then they go, I was like, oh yeah, you can like get a gift from Santa. You sit in his lap, and then you ask what you want from Santa. I don't know, I've had that happen like in different multiple experiences. I think I was like maybe like hey, when I was a tiny fish, you know, just trying to like let's say like, and then I'd be like, Santa, I would like I would like a new bike. And then next thing you know it, I'm like, I do remember one Christmas I got a nice shiny golden orange bike, and I was quite happy. I was like, look at this, Santa gave me a golden bike. And I'll like look at my mom, I'm like, hey, there's a bike. No, the bike was like it was like one of those bikes. They didn't have like 6-speed. It just had like the normal pedals and stuff like that. Like it was just like a normal like you know, like a kid's bike that you can ride around. And then I don't, what did you guys I guess from your guys' experience, what was your guys' I would say Christmas Christmas, I guess your best Christmas gift, or your favorite gift that you got on your holiday, I would say. All right, let me drink some water while. I think I can tell you one experience. I can take you one experience. And it was actually a good one. Life. That's a good one, yeah. Life is a good one, yeah. Rain, I agree. Life is a good one. I mean, the best gift you can have is life, being in here and present, the present moment. I think that's a good one. I get that goes beyond any actual gift that you can actually physically give. It's the fact that you are alive. I think that's a good one. I'm glad you brought it up, because it's because I think the experience of life can be quite beautiful but quite messy at the same time. Or you could say it's like, well, life is like a you know, like a like a cigarette. Pertaining to material things. Yeah, I guess money. Oh man. Yeah, if we wanted to go with like, yeah, materialistic things. Sorry, let me like rephrase it. Let's say you got a gift that was like materialistically, and I do have one story, like materialistically. I think there is like one story that I got as a material, and I would say it was yeah, you got one, Rain? You got one for material? Oh, I'm listening to. Oh no. Okay, sorry. Okay, I got you. Okay, yeah. I got one. Okay, got one from. Okay, so it was one Christmas. It was I think I was like a teenager at the time, and my dad decided to play a little prank on us. Okay, he decided to play a little prank. So I opened the present and I get a box of coal. I got a box of coal, and I look at it, I was like, Dad, what is this? And he's like, that's your present, coal. You better naughty. You've been on the naughty list. I'm like, no, how did this happen? I'm like, how did I get coal? And then you know what but you know what it came with? It came with a little note. So with the note inside the coal, coal power tray. No. So in the coal there was a note, and it became a scavenger hunt. And my dad had planned it out to find the gift around the house and actually figure out where the gift was. I think that was the best gift I ever, one of the better gifts I got as a memento, because I still remember it to this day. If I had not remembered it, it's probably the best gift I had. And we scavenged it for it, and it was the brand new, back in the back. You're celebrating Easter and Christmas at this, that's like fair statement, right? It's a fair statement. It was getting the Christmas. Oh my gosh, it was getting the present at the okay, it was like, let me see. Let me check about like let me think about it. Oh, so at the very end of the scavenger hunt, it was another box, and then it was a box within a box, and then I opened the box, and then it was an Xbox 360, one of those things that give you the ring reds of death, the red ring of death, and I was like super excited. And the first game we played was Call of Duty World at War. I think that's what we got. And I was playing it a lot when I was a kid. I was like, yeah, let's go. Shooter little game. Of course, I was like, you know, into the FPS games. I wasn't like super in depth with it that much. Like nowadays, like I don't play that many FPSs. I think I've kind of like got to the point where I kind of outgrew just playing FPSs all the time, and like just kind of like mend to my time in silence. I just mend to my time in silence. I just think a lot. I end up thinking and then praying. That's most of my time goes to. But I do think about like the next plan of course of action, what I need to do for you know, for I think for the stream, and just like all hanging out, and just be able to just me with me as at the FPS. Yeah, I wasn't really good at FPS shooters, to be fair. I got to a certain point where it was fun. I think I got to a certain point where it was fun, but then like I would get outpaced by other shooters as well. So, and that was like one of those things where I was like, ah, damn, I won't be able to like yeah, as long as you're having fun. I think that's the most important time. It's like I was having fun doing the shooters and stuff like that. I think one of the things is I do remember when I was doing the FPS shooter, I think like World at War. I remember the tanks and like throwing the grenades and stuff, and I would play against like my friends. And the biggest thing about it was, I think before the Xbox 360, we had the Xbox, and I think it was like during one of those not the full Christmas, but like during it was like one of my birthdays. It was actually it was my 18th. It was like my 18th birthday. And I invited a bunch of people from my swim team, and they were all, you know, all hanging out. We were all like kind of like a clique, you know, type of thing, because of the, you know, the swim team, you know, the swim team gang, you know. So, because like we had like little LAN parties, and this is before like the, you know, there was internet of course, but this is like before they had like internet like crossplay on like on the internet, and like where you can just like talk to other people online, or, you know, before like, you know, Twitch before even Twitch existed, right? I didn't even have a console because as a kid I just started with the PC all the way. Yeah, oh, you had PC all the way. Okay. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I remember there was we had the first, like one of the first early computers, and I remember this super well. We played StarCraft 1. I don't know if you know, StarCraft 1 is like a Korean like sweaty game. It's one of those games where it's RTS, and the RTS game is like I would say super like management. You have to really manage your resources. Yeah, RTS, if you guys don't know what RTS is, it's real-time strategy. I don't know if real-time strategy is now a thing, and now it's called MOBA. So it's like MOBA games are still like the peak, and like also like Fortnite, and as well MOBA is, I think it's multiplayer online battle arena. So it's like Fortnite, and then you also have what's the other one? Minecraft could be one, but that's a survival. Unless you're playing hunter games. You got PUBG, which is Player Unknown Grounds. I think that's what that was called, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Yeah, I remember we had a computer, I remember the computer was like 200 megahertz. The computer was like 200 megahertz or like 400 megahertz. 200 or 400 megahertz. That's speed of CPU power. But yeah, it was a very slow computer. But hey, you know, we got to play games on it. Yeah, we got to play games on a slow computer. And then you like boot it up. And then we would play StarCraft 1. And we played it on a little LAN party. Yeah, the Pentium era. DDR1. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Raid. The DDR1. DDR1 was like, back in, you know, that was a interesting time, I would say. The DDR1. And it was a lot of fun to do. Yeah, they were fun. I think my dad bought he bought a computer for like $400 for 200 megahertz or something like that. I was like, ain't no way my dad just bought like a computer but now you think about that nowadays, oh my gosh, that is not the same. Yeah, with the floppy disk. Yeah, with the floppy disk as well. It is not the same at all. It is not the same. Like, now we have computers that are running like, where's the winds meet? We have computers that have like motion blur. Oh my gosh, it's wild to think about technology has advanced so much. Yeah, I would say. And the CDs. Oh man, I remember the CDs. Yeah, the CDs was like one of those things. The CD reader and then the CDs. I remember we burned CDs. Like, you can copy the CD and you could put music on it. And then you just jam, and then you jam out to the you jam out to the music. You're jamming out to the music like Nero? Oh, I didn't know Nero though. I don't know Nero, Rain. Oh, Nero. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, Nero to burn. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, Nero to burn. That's such a classic. I was like, oh wow, look at this. Oh man, what great times, I would say, during moments. It's always interesting to go back and look at the nostalgia. I was like, I actually was selling off like some of the Nintendo stuff I had, Rain. And I had like the Nintendo I had the Nintendo DS, what was it called? I had a Nintendo DS, I had a Nintendo as well as the Nintendo with the application installer through the CDs, yeah. Yeah, that yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I remember I have like Nintendo stuff from like way back. My mom had held and I kept it, and then I sold them off on eBay. I ended up selling like old cartridges that I don't use because I don't have like the console anymore. Before flash drives were even a thing. Oh yeah, I don't think I was like I know the technology was a bit more during that time. The technology was a bit more when I do remember, because I do remember my first PC that I got. Yeah, I remember like I think it's like command prompt or something like that. I'm not too familiar with it for the most part. I'm not too familiar with like the command stuff or the you know what I mean, like the yeah. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the things for the computer, but yeah, we have dial-up internet connections. I was already I remember the dial-up. Oh my gosh, dial-up, guys. Dial-up suck. Rain, you know what I'm talking about? Dial-up sucks. You go on the computer, you're like, yeah, with the I was like, why is the internet so slow? Oh my gosh. And I'm like sitting there like with the 56K modem. Hello, Salem. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, Salem, I have gotten the Montecudo. Sorry, not Montecudo. Fonte 2-pounds. Sorry, not that one. I have the full Agnes Tauchion. I have the full Agnes Tauchion outfit. The kick. Oh yeah. You know, okay, Rain. This is the one thing. I was thinking about dressing up today, but I said no. I'm gonna do it when I get back. I'll do it when I get back. Yeah. Do you remember? Okay. Do you remember? Oh gosh. I'll be dressing up as a male Tauchion. I'll be dressing as a male Tauchion. Okay. I got the ears and everything. We'll see how it goes. I'll play Uma Musume when I get back too. I have not forgotten your gamer Deem. Yeah, but I remember the kilobytes as well, Rain. Oh man, okay, so like the I remember I was sitting there one time. I was like, man, this is gonna like you wanted a game, 1 gigabyte. Okay, 1 gigabyte game. Okay, it comes out. Like, okay, I'm gonna download it. 56K modem, dial up. One of my friends was living in the Philippines, right? He was playing Lord of the Rings, right? And this is after dial-up, right? I know I don't know if the internet speed in the Philippines is the same across the board, Rain. I don't know if it's the same across the board, but when he was living there, and I think he was in Manila, the internet was so bad. It was so bad. It took him 3 days to download the MMORPG of Lord of the Rings Online. And he's like, I was like, ain't no way it takes 3 days to download. It took 3 It took 3 days. I was like, damn, why is it taking so long? I was like, yeah, we're gonna play online, guys. Okay, well, 3 days later. Oh yeah, do you know do you remember? Okay, there's a game. There was a game I remember. Speaking of how about torrents? Oh yeah, torrents. Okay, torrents is a different thing. So torrents is if you guys don't know what torrents, torrents still exist. They just formed themselves in a different way. But torrents is basically fishing. So torrents is like in the deep web. Right now we live on the surface web. Those who, if you guys know, surface web is like Google, Amazon, stuff like that. Hackers live in the deep web. They live down there, and it's the iceberg is below. So everything is like that. Yeah, it has like all the crack files. It has the stuff that people put. There is like some deep dark stuff in there. You don't want to even the police is down there too. The FBI is also down there in the dark web as well. About 90% of the internet is actually in the deep web. The 10% is above. That's how the best way to represent of like where the surface web. Yeah, you don't want to go to there is a but yeah, basically what these torrent, I think like one of them was called Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay was like a torrent website on the surface, and they always had like files that were always in the deep web that you could pull up. And I do remember that like when I was like seeing those type of files back then, I was like, oh my gosh. Like like you can get like movies. Like I think I got like Lord of the Rings. I think I got Lord of the Rings the movie. And and this is why, because I watched Lord of the Rings online. And no, I watched Lord of the Rings and I put it on my phone. I put all 3 movies on my phone. I was like, I just want to take the phone, and then and I just did that sign spinning job. Like I did the sign spinning job, and then I just watched Lord of the Rings while I was doing the sign spinning job. I've told this story before, but that's yeah. Went down there once. It was okay experience. No, I would not want to. I don't recommend going down there. I've heard stories about it. I don't even go down there myself, and I've heard it like on like documentaries, I think, like FBI stuff, like on the TV shows, and they say, yeah, deep web. And I've heard like there was a document of like people talking about I think it was hackers, actually, multiple hackers that were all talking about their experiences of like I think it was Anon. They were doing it in an Anon thing. They were part of it, but the FBI were cracking down on them. It was an interesting story. I was like listening into it, and I was like, oh wow, that is super super wild. Yeah, why the term surf, the surf the web was created. Yeah, with the public access with the surface level. Yeah, yeah. I definitely, yeah. Because when you're going out, I'm recovering. Yeah, take care, Salem. Hope you rest well. Get some good night. Get good night sleep. Make sure to get some tea. Also to get some water too. Always hydrate. If you can get some ramen or soup. I always get the chicken soup. You know. Yeah, that's why we have access to the surface web. I would say it's all you really need, really. Like you don't I think there's like wait, alert outbreak. Yeah, you don't need that much. You only need like stuff on the surface, really, to be honest. And it's best. I think it's better to just to be on the the surface web to begin with. But yeah, there was times where the internet. I remember like there was and when I worked at the computer shop with my dad and did computer repair, we always had to remove viruses and stuff away from the computer, and we ended up cleaning up computers. I would like fix up computers as well during that time. I actually put like Windows 98 together, and I put like Windows Millennium. If you don't know, those are like, I think that's like 2000. I think it's like 2000 computers or something like that. But I do remember it was like quite fun to make those computers, and then I would sell them for like $130. I'm like, here's my computer. Would you like to buy a computer? And then I would get a 30% commission on the computer, and I was like, hala, yeah. I was making money. I was making money when I was like 14. I was like, hey, look, I'm selling computers. It was like a fun little side hustle with my dad, like to be able to sell those computers. I think that was like kind of like my first, like almost like first like family business job experience when I was a kid. And I remember like during that time I lived in like a very small town. It was a small town that was, I would say, it was like a size of, had one bar. Had two bars, and one movie theater. And it's called, and the town was in Eastern Washington. It was called Othello. There's two cities called Othello, and then there's Moses Lake. Moses Lake is the bigger city, and then Othello is the smaller city. And that one only had like a population of like 8,000 people, I would say. But, you know, it was a cool experience. The land was flat. There was just agriculture. And I think like on the cooking stream as well, I bit into that onion. I had that same experience on the farmland too. So it was agriculture with farmland. Not much out there actually. And they had that one Walmart. And then you would go get the food from the Walmart. You would go get the stuff. You would also get like you get everything at Walmart, and we just called it Wally World. My dad actually named the place deemed it as Wally World because that was the only store in the vicinity of, I would say, in the town at the time. So we go to Wally World, and you would get your stuff at Wally World. There was no Amazon at the time. There was no Google to look up or to buy anything. Everything you got was like at the town, and you would just grab your things. It was quiet. It was quite nice. It was quiet. It was peaceful. And I do remember one instance when I was in school, and I would actually have to walk to school. I don't know if you guys have ever having to walk to school or on long distances, or to be able to walk. I think like I would say, or you can take the bus. Like the other thing is like taking the bus. I know, like similar experience if you ever had to like take the bus or just like to walk. And I do remember I had to walk to school about a quarter of a mile every day. So I would walk home. I would walk from the high school. I had to like, and then I would like walk a quarter mile back. And depending on the temperature, like I would walk all season. So whether like right now it's winter, so in winter time, it would get down below to -1 Celsius or 0 Celsius. And then I would have to walk a quarter mile back home, or a quarter mile back to my dad's computer shop, because that's where I would walk back to, because he would drive to work, and then I would walk in the cold weather. I don't know, like for me right now it's chilly. I know Zella is also in the Pacific Northwest as well, so I think I don't know if Status is also in the Northwest as well, but I know that like it gets chilly up here in the north, in the Pacific North. But if you're ever in like California or like in San Diego, it is like warm most of the time. It is warm majority of the time. I think like I lived there a lot longer than in my experience. I've lived there the longest. The temperature around there is just like an average of like 22 to 20 at all times. The only time it gets cold is like down to I would say about 8 Celsius. Not too bad, but you know, one of those things about weather, it's just like San Diego is like one of those places where the weather's always about pretty consistent. It's pretty consistent weather, the weather pattern there. But yeah, I do remember like walking back home a lot of times to I would say yeah, back to the computer shop, depending on whatever the weather was. And I remember I didn't have that many friends either during high school. High school was like, I was kind of to myself. I was just like, I went to class, I did my things, and then I had like 2 friends, and they were not very good friends either. And I was like, oh, well, but I hanged out with them anyways. I hanged out with them regardless, for the majority of the part. But they were pretty chill for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty chill. And I remember, I don't know why I always remember the winter times, because the winter times for I'd say because Christmas is around the corner. So I know some of us is like Christmas Eve, and then we have the Christmas Day. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of but I do remember during that time I had to drive. I don't know if anyone has drives a manual car or a automatic, but then like I had to learn how to drive on a manual car, and that was a different experience in itself. But let me not stray too far from the topic. I would say, oh no, okay, I was trying to get to this point with the story. But it was when I was walking back home, there was one time my dad had like closed shop, and I didn't know that my dad was out on a business like trip during that time when I was in high school. So I had to walk back to the house, and my dad didn't tell me that he was and this is before we had like, I think like the cell phone was out, because I didn't like have a call. So I just like looked at the house. I looked at my dad. I was like, well, my dad's not there, so I'll just walk back home. So I ended up walking back like 10 miles back home, because the computer shop's a quarter mile, and then you have another, and then I had like another I had another, and then it was like 10 miles walk back home. And you see this kid with his backpack like that weighs about 20 pounds, because my backpack weighed about 20 pounds, and I would carry it with me all the time. And I would as I was walking back, the school bus looked at me. But I finally got home, and then my dad was like, I picked up the phone, and he goes, hey, where were you at? And I was like, well, oh, Dad, I just walked back home. And he was like, oh, you're already home? I was like, well, oh yeah, I'm here. And he looked at me, and he's wondering why he was wondering why I was I guess, yeah, I guess he was wondering why I was all the way back home, because he said, oh, you just needed to wait like 10 or 15 minutes, and then I would open the shop, and I was like, oh, well, that happened. And I was like, damn, that was not the good experience. Well, it was like a long walk, but at least I walked home, and I got to play my games. I got to play my Xbox. I got to watch my anime. I got to play my game, Maple Story, you know, all those things. And then I think, like, for me, it was like seeing how that all the technology nowadays is quite revolutionary. Now we have Twitch, now we have YouTube, and then we have Shorts, and then we have also like I think, like, also like the things that I'm quite grateful for the things that that connect us around the world for Christmas. I'd say the fact that we're able to talk to people, meet people, and get to find people that are like-minded in some way, and like get to resonate with that. I think that's pretty cool. And the spirit, and the spirit of giving and all that stuff. Yes, spirit of giving. And in the Christmas spirit, I like to say. I think that's why I like Christmas so much, because I'm like, hey, I get to sing all the good old Christmas jingles, the Christmas songs, and I always remember like all the songs would pop up on the radio, and I would never know what the song name or the song stuff that would come out. I do remember like one thing about with the what was it called again? I remember every time I would be in the car, because I didn't listen to that much, I didn't pertain the knowledge of listening to the name of the song of the radio. I would just like vibe with it. So I would like have fun listening to the song. I would have fun listening to just going with the melody. And one of my friends would look at me, and he's like, how do you know the song? I was like, I don't know, I just listened to it. I would just listen to it on the radio. But I think there was a period, there was one period, I think, when Miku Hatsune came out. Hatsune Miku came out, I was super ecstatic about listening to Hatsune Miku. I remember listening to the Rolling Girls, World Is Mind, as well as like a few others. So when the music came out for Hatsune Miku, I was like super in-depth in it. And then Teto came out, and then like the all the songs came out for like Hatsune Miku. So then my friends would look at me weird, because they were like, who are you, and why do you listen to this Japanese Vocaloid thing, whatever it was. They didn't know, they didn't understand my music. I was like, this is what I listen to. It's fun. I was like, I like listening to this. I remember there was like Kaito, Miyoko, I think it was Miyoko, and then there was also there was a few other ones. There was a video I used to watch a lot, and I always liked the attire that Vocaloids had. And when I think like when Hatsune Miku came out, they had this one really cool thing where a hologram, it was like a hologram of her on a concert, and I was like, ain't no way they made a hologram of her. And they had like projectors too, so these projectors would go onto the screen, and they would cover hello Shoko, they would cover oh, let me give a shout out, Shoko, hope your day is going well, any plans for Christmas? They would cover the hold on, let me yeah, they would cover the no plans. Are you gonna be spending time on Twitch, or just like kind of just chilling for the Christmas spirit? I think, oh, hold on, let me see. Yeah, this had like, I remember they had projectors. Oh, you have work to do? Oh, you're like, Holy's working, Mirai's working. Oh man. Why you guys get a break? Why no break? Ah. Do you get triple pay at least? You get like triple pay. Give us triple pay. That'd be great. You know, triple pay would be always nice, Shoko. Hello, Mad. I don't get breaks. What? Rest is important. I think rest is important. I'm actually taking the 5 days off for the Christmas. After Christmas, I'm taking 5 days off. I do have to leave tomorrow though, so I'm gonna be driving up for the holidays, and then I'll be off the internet. I'm gonna unplug, guys. I'm unplugging Shoko. Hello, Mad. Well, I'll be on Discord. Not very long, but yeah, I'll be on Discord. It would be kind of mostly just checking messages, and that's pretty much it. I think mostly it's gonna be because I'm checking Blue's message, just to see if there's any updates. Because I did send him out a video. We're editing the Minecraft video with the when we did for the community one, where you can do the Uma Musume race that we did. Salem won like 6 times in it. That was a pretty epic. Salem is a good what do you call it, the jockey? Yeah, he was a good jockey because he was able to go around the obstacle course. And then Haru placed in 3rd like all the time. It was a I'm just seeing if he's made any updates. I just hope he doesn't work on Christmas and he just like takes a break as well. But if you guys don't get breaks, I hope you guys do get a break like after. Hopefully you get a break after, Shoko. Hopefully you get a break after. At least like 1 day or 2 day. At least 1 or 2 days. You're like, I can just kind of relax. You know, not too, Holy Live server's dead. Yeah, I remember, I think Tay said November was the last day. I think Tay said it was the last day for... So I wanted to make sure I got the Minecraft all done before he said he'd shut down the server. But I think Minecraft was... Though I think a few others wanted to revive it if they wanted to run the Minecraft. I just didn't... I just ran out of, like... I didn't, like, run out of time. I think it was, like, just... The time to... I didn't have anything to plan around it, actually. To be honest, I didn't know what to plan for the next thing for Minecraft. I was trying to figure out what we can do with Minecraft, and I saw like maybe I was thinking like maybe like arena or something, but then I was like, no, doesn't fit the vibe. And I was like, the Uma Musume was like a good one because I was like, oh, this is a great idea, and it's like we give out prizes and it was like pretty cool. But I couldn't figure out like another idea for Minecraft. So I think it kind of like, and then I ran out, and then like other things popped up with other projects, and then I was like, oh no. So we didn't get the other stuff there for the Minecraft. But yeah, it was all good. I mean, it ran its. I think some things are just run its course. You know, it's fun. You get to build things. You get to put a memory in there. So we're gonna have a memory of the Uma Musume Minecraft race. I think it's gonna be cool. It's like when we put the Butler stream up as well. When Blue edited the Butler stream, so we got that. That's a good memory to have, and so as well as like the cooking streams that we have too. So I think I try to find like videos that are you know, meaningful, and also like resonate with community. So I think that's what I try to do when I make the videos. I'm supposed to get like one with the dance. I haven't even got around to it because I was like, man, I got other Christmas other things like other projects come up, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta get this project done first before I can even get that one done. So I was like, okay, let me get that project done. So then and I'm like, well, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I was supposed to so my mom, actually this is interesting, for Christmas, my mom asked me to fly down to I think my mom asked me to fly down to for Christmas, and I said no, I cannot do it. So I am not able to see my mom for this Christmas, and my dad's up north, so I'll be able to see him because he's up there about 3 hours away from me. So I'm like, okay, let me drive up there. It'll be good. But then like I think maybe next year I'll see if I can go and see my mom, even though my mom could be a bit much. I think like I said, Minecraft usually has like its good moments, Mad. I think that like there's good moments when you do with the Minecraft, and just like be able to I would say enjoy the moments that like with like games, like, you know, every game runs its course. I think so. Like Wuthering Waves ran its course for a bit. I still play it once in a while. I don't think I play it that often. Yes, my mom is Filipina. Yes, she is. She's full. I can tell. She's you know, it's she's the mom with the slipper. and she's quite tomboyish too. She's type when she was growing up, she told me that she was quite twipe. Oh my goodness. She was tomboyish when she was growing up, and she's told me like stories of when she grew up in the Philippines and stuff like that. In Manila, yeah. Though she never taught me any of the language, so I was like, well, that's okay. But yeah, my mom's Filipino. And my dad is fully my dad's fully white. There's an actual video of my dad. My dad is like fully white, blue eyes, blonde hair, and that makes me half. So I'm half Filipino and half white. And then I do remember stories of like, I think there's this one of my mom's friends' dad. That's a long statement, but I do remember like he says, hey, if you go to the Philippines, you'll be like treated like a celebrity. I'm like, I don't think so. I'm just I don't think so. And like, as long as I don't know if you heard this, like you go there and then like you go to the studio and they're like, hey, if you go to the studio and the gay guys will, you know, bring you in. I was like, what? I was like, I'm good. No, thank you. I was like, no, I'm good. Thank you. No, thank you. I'll just, you know, run my course, you know. The slipper is better than the Wally Ting? What is that? Hold on, I don't know what that is actually. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I've seen this. It's that one broom. Wait, my mom used to beat me. Wait, no, okay, I know what you're talking about. My mom used to, okay, she didn't beat me with it, but I meant she would whack it around. Yeah, the bamboo broom. She would whack that broom around. I remember she would whack it when she was angry. She's like, ah, and then she'd get the broom out. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, ah, run away. Broom attack. Yeah, the broom. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, yeah, I remember the broom. Gosh, damn. The broom. The bamboo broom. Oh. Yeah, I do remember. It was there was a time where the broom was I remember my mom, it wasn't like she did do it all the time, but it was more of the slipper. Either the slipper or a cup, any object in her hand, you know? Any object that was available to her, you know, except for a knife, you know. She knew better, but she would point that thing at me a couple times, like, "Whoa, what are you doing with that thing?" It's like, Jesus. Throwing it right, whacking it around like as if it's like a broom itself. I was like, "Why are you pointing that knife at me?" I was like, "Whoa, calm down. Run away," you know. Let me go outside real quick. Let me go get my gosh, damn. No, but there was interesting times. I do. My mom was a very independent woman, I would say, for herself. Because my parents were not like together anymore. So my mom would like have like 3 jobs, and then she would take care of us as she was growing up. So she would work at like Subway, and then she would work at I think she worked at the hospital, and then she worked at another like part-time job as well. So she was she did what she could when raising us. So did you have a taste of the Southeastern? Yeah, I think so. Man, I got hit with a cup, okay? My mom like threw a cup and hit me in the head. I was like, how did this happen? And then my dad did the same. Well, my dad was like, my dad's full white, but he threw a controller and the controller flew like four different directions and hit me in the head. I think I just get hit in the head with like different things, you know. Maybe it contributed to dyslexia or something like that. I don't know. Maybe possibility. Hello, Psycho. Let me get you shout out, Psycho. Psycho. Cool. 6. Yeah, I typed it this right. I typed it slow. Typed it pretty slow. Yeah, I got the discipline. I think do you guys remember do you guys get the belt? I remember I had the belt maybe once, but that was on my dad's side, and then he never used it again. He do you guys believe in I think like here's one. Do you guys believe in spanking? Like spanking like your kids to discipline? Have you heard of that? Like I think like cuz and then there's like what's the other one? Hello Shishimi. Hello. Oh, let me get a shout out Shishimi. Hello. Shishimi me. Where's the winds meet? The winds Where the winds meet. Yeah, Shishimi. It was chaotic. Oh no. I remember I was watching the for kids, no. For adults, yes. Okay, Fed, you said yes for spanking. Yeah, we're talking about spanking, but do you believe in spanking? It was chaotic. Yeah, I remember remember the raid. You were doing the raid, and I saw you got, what was it, the ones you turned into donkeys, and then you guys completed it, and you're like hit the boss, crit, hit the boss, just kill the boss, and he was delaying it for a bit. And then you finally killed the boss. I'm like, yay, let's go. And then you guys moved on to the next one. Yeah, I was working on a few things while I was like lurking in for a little bit, and okay, those raids. Yeah, I would say yeah, those raids look very chaotic, but I think they're well worth it too. What do you guys get from the raids of all things? Like the adults? Yes, Fen. I don't think I would ever. If I ever had kids, I would probably not. I would not spank. I would not do that. Evil Ralphus, welcome in. Hello. Hope your day's going pretty well. Did you get anything new? Oh, you get insane gear. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I could hit my kid. Yeah, I don't think I would either. I don't think I would discipline that way. I would like redirect or something. You know, use like monk status. Monk status. You're like, this is not the way. You know, yeah, I agree. I agree, Fen. Like tap at the best, but nothing. Yeah, it's just like you're like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, don't do that, please. Like, you just give him a little, you know, you boop him on the nose, like, hey, no, you being naughty. Is the gear like, what is the max level in Where the Winds Meet, Shishimi? I know you've been playing it a lot. The max, and then also like max level, and then like I guess gear as well. Level 70. A few days ago, I got like a 2 terabyte for my PC. I uploaded my first video on Mooble. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Evil. Do you have you have a YouTube channel now? You said you uploaded your first video of Woowa. Okay. Yeah, 70, and then like for the oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Yeah, if you do I think if you do challenge runs, I think you can really build up something on YouTube as well. Yeah, challenge. You do challenge runs. And then like some of them like no commentary. I think Cheese at one point did like challenge runs on Woowa. He would show all his like I think it was Chisha, not Chisha. Chisha? What's this? What's the other character with the gun? Is it just Chisha? Hashtag game. I'm gonna get mixed up with Chisha and Chisha. Wait, which Chisha that I'm talking? I guess the gear, right? So the gear and where the winds meet, and then, oh, I was talking about that one meme too, Chishimi. I apologize. My grammar is not that great when it comes to typing. I think it's a part of my brain thinks faster than I type sometimes, and then I repeat myself, and then I forget to double check a lot of my wording. My brain can't read. I meant to say like the Chrysler, Christmas, Chrysler, Merry Chrysler. I was trying to get the thing out, but I was like, yeah, Merry Christmas, and I was like thinking about Jam because we rated into Jam, and when we rated, oh my gosh, when we rated into Jam. He had the thing looping, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was trying to explain it. Well, he had the thing looping, and I was like, damn, this guy's looping this. He's looping the thing. He's looping. He's looping the thing. He's like, you can't make a whole music out of it. Out of the whole thing. Oh my gosh. I save a lot of vibes when I start. I see now. Do you like stream on Twitch, Evil? You stream on Twitch, and then you do like then you put it onto YouTube. Yeah, it was funny. And then you know what it was? Okay, Sushimi, remember we did the karaoke? Yeah. Okay, let me shout you. If you guys, oh wait, hold on. I'll shout you out, and then Evil, if you do stream. Oh, you're playing Genshin. Let's go. Oh yeah, I don't play Genshin, but yeah, if you play Genshin, yeah, make sure to follow Evil as well. If you guys want to just check him out. He plays the gacha games. I don't play that many gacha games, but I do still play Wuthering Waves on my off time. What was it? What was I saying again? Oh yeah, after the karaoke, I remember. Okay, we sang Feliz Navidad twice during the karaoke, right? And then after we did the karaoke, right? Hold on, after we did the karaoke, what was it? He goes, I requested Feliz Navidad again, and then. He's saying Feliz Navidad for like the next 20 minutes. I think so. He's saying Feliz Navidad for the next 20 minutes because someone else redeemed it right after me. He's like, man, you guys are really liking the Feliz Navidad today. Are you ready for 3.0? Yeah, I am. I'm excited for it. I look forward to it. I thought I was looking for like a mech, like a more of like a cyberpunk city, but I know that it doesn't look like that the way I interpret it in my head. It looks very futuristic. I know that Lucy and David are gonna be in it, and for the Cyberpunk 2077. So I think it'd be pretty cool to see. Yeah, the Feliz Navidad is goated. I think you and Crit and Misa did a really good job singing it all together. It was funny. It was good vibes. So I had a lot of fun, you know, from that experience of, you know, from the musical thing. I was like, yeah, look at this, let's go. And then we just keep singing. wait, hold on. Feliz Navidad. Oh, it's speaking up. Look at it. Licida. Oh my gosh, look at the background music just came up. Feliz Navidad. The background came up as soon as we talked on Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. There we go. Right here. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. A Merry Christmas, Blue. Chris Blue. Blue, you're not working on Christmas, are you? Are you taking a break? Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. Are you working on Christmas? Christmas? I was been goofing off like crazy, to be honest. That's good. I'm glad you're taking a break too. Yeah, take a break, man. It's Christmas. Christmas. You know, it's Fishmas. Take a break. I was like, yeah, you can rest. I mean, if you want to, you know, rest if you can. Take a break if you need to. Yeah. I think rest is important. I really do. Yeah. Yeah, a national Fishmas holiday. I think the holiday was like, gosh damn. I think the holiday for, I don't know if there's actual Fishmas. You know, that'd be interesting if there was. You think there's an actual holiday for Fishmas? You know? Let me see, Fishmas. I'm gonna look it up. You think there's an actual holiday? Fishmas. The 12 days of Fishmas. There's an actual song. Hold on. There's an actual. There's an actual the Fish and Wildlife from the government has said that 12 days of Fishmas. The first day of Fishmas is a fishing license for the new year. The second day of Fishmas is two wait, hold on. Wyoming toads, 3 paddlefish, 9 Brody bass. There's actual song of Fishmas. Of all the fishes. That's cool. Okay, well, that's I just looked it up. I was looking for like a day blue, but I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there's no. Let it snow. Welcome back, Rain. Alone, let it snow. My da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Anyways, where was I? First Fishmas, send me a fishy sent to me. On the first day of Fishmas, my fishy sent to me. Wait, hold on. On my first day of Fishmas, my fishy sent to me 1 golden. Wait, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this, right? I did fit. One golden fish. Yeah, there we go. 1 golden. And a gold ship and a pear tree. We're not doing karaoke here today, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It was funny because right where we were talking about Feliz Navidad, the song Feliz Navidad came up. Oh, gosh dang, it was such a fun stream. It was a fun stream. I liked hanging out with everyone. That was really fun. A gold ship and a gold ship and a pear tree. And a gold ship and a pear tree. You guys are all fishes now. Oh, wait, we can do it. Finn, 5 golden fish scales. Or just like 5 yeah, no, it's gotta be golden in there. 5 golden fish scales. Or fish, yeah, 5 goldfish scales. Yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds, wait. Or 5 golden scales. Oh, 3 French cats. 5 golden scales. 3 we're skipping 4. What happened to 4? What happened to 4 calling birds? 3 French cats. 2 turtle doves. No, you can't take 2 turtle doves. You gotta make two turtles. No, wait, hold on. And 1 gold ship and a pear tree. 4 tuna cans. Why is it always about me getting eaten? What is this? What is it? Why is it always me being eaten? What the hell? It looks like I'm being eaten again. Oh my goodness. 5 golden scales, 4 tuna cans, 3 French cats, 2 chopsticks, and a gold ship and a pear tree. And a gold ship and a bear. Well, Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm excited for Christmas, guys. I'm excited. I get to relax. I do have a. I'm actually writing out some cards for my family too. So something meaningful for them. So that way they have Christmas cards. That way I have speaks from the heart, I'd say. That way they have it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm also just like be able to, I think enjoying it with good company is always nice. I would say, yeah, enjoying it with good company. And I think yeah, it's pretty much the goal. Yeah, hanging out with good company. I think Christmas is less than 12 hours on my side. Yeah, I know. Like you and Rain are like on the same. I think Kyle's also kind of in there in that because I think Kyle. Yeah. And Kyle, you and Rain. Yeah. And I think maybe Matt as well. You guys are all on the other side of the world. So I'm like, you guys experience it before we. I'm like one of the last states that actually, or one of the last countries that get the New Year's. I think Hawaii, and there's like one other country that's like after Hawaii that experiences Christmas last. Or sorry, not Christmas. New Year's last. We're gonna go Noche Buena. What is that exactly? Hold on. I don't know what that is. What is this? Blah blah. Let me look it up. Oh, okay, yeah. Navidad. Christmas Eve celebration. Yeah. No, I agree. I think Christmas Eve celebration. I know you guys' Christmas decorations do not come down until like after February or something, or do you guys just leave them up all year round? And you're just like, nah, screw it. Christmas lights all year round. Don't even bother. Just leave it up. September comes around. Yeah, we're ready. Do you guys have the Filipino star too? Do you have the Filipino star? Hey, let's go, Haru. Wait, I forgot the sound, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, Haru, for the 9 mods. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. 9 months. Let's go. Guys, we're going to keep adding new emotes for the new year. I think that's going to be good. I think we're going to add more and more emotes as much as I can. I want to get more fish emotes, as well as we get we having a child. Wait, what? Haru? Wait, is someone in your family having a child? What? Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The ba da 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 ba da 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 da. This year we'll celebrate tunes. Let's give it. Wait, I'm singing that song. Riz? No, not the last Riz mess. Oh, 9. I see. I see what you did there, Haru. No. Oh my gosh. I think I was. Oh. You know what was interesting? I was listening to Xenia's. I listened to Xenia's karaoke, and she sang that. Oh my gosh, she sang that song. She sang that. She said, yeah. I was like, why? I had to rewatch. I watched the VOD later, and I was like, man. And then she also sang Kyle's like "Let It Snow" piece too, and I was like, man, what is this? I was like, this is wild. You guys are wild. But no, it was dun dun ba da 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 da. Oh, wait, I can do it. You guys, you think I could do Ohio? No. It'd be like this. Wait, I could do like the Santa Claus ho ho ho. Oh no, wait, ho ho ho. No, wait. So wait, we can do it. Wait, how would you do this? Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! To all of you good, jolly kids out there. Oh! No, wait. Oh! Base said, yeah. You gotta be ready more. You gotta be more ready for autumn. I think it's autumn for some people. In the next like 3 months. Yeah, for some people it's like autumn next 3 months. Me, it's winter. On a Sunday. This Sunday. Wait. This Sunday night. What's happening this Sunday night? What's happening this Sunday night? Wait, it's not even Sunday. It's like Wednesday. No WWE. Oh, no. No, not the... Wait, I sounded like a WWE announcer. Welcome. Wait, I could be like... What if I do like more old man? Be like... Oh. It's crazy that some people have Christmas during the summer. Yeah, I think Australia, it gets really, really hot. Australia gets super, super hot during the summertime. It's like opposite. They get like Christmas summer. They get like the super Christmas summer, and then like New Zealand as well. I think New Zealand and a few other countries. I think Singapore, Malaysia. I think they're all like in that southern hemisphere, so it gets super. But then that's what I think, but I could be like totally wrong with like other things as well. But I know that like I just remember listening to one person on YouTube. He was Australian. He's an artist. I can't remember his name right now, but he had always talked about the Christmas summers, and then he's like, "Yep, Christmas is here, but this is summer over here." Very good. I wish you Merry Fishmas, Sabiel. Yeah, welcome in, Sabiel. See, wanting you to know all I want for Christmas. Wait. What if I do? Okay, hold on. What if I do Christmas? You're having one right now? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Christmas. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. I know what. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, wait. Sorry, my context that my context didn't my context didn't catch up for a second. I was like, wait. Yeah. No. I got you. The summer. Yeah. It's winter here, guys. It is chilly. It's like, Sable, do you have snow, Sabiel, or do you have like, that's great, and thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I think the greatest thing I could say for Christmas is the gift of, it's not materialistic things, but Rain said it already, but life. But I'd say the other thing is presents too. You know, is just showing up. Boom. Oh, it's cold and no snow. Man, why is there wait, no snow, but it's just chilly. Oh, that means it's just cold. It's just cold. It's not our right now for us, it's like it's not that cold. Like, it's not like negative. We're not in the negatives or anything like that. But we're in like rainy kind of weather. And I don't think this year we'll probably get snow. It's been quite rainy and warm. This winter for us has been warm. It's been a warm winter actually. Like, I look at the weather and has not snowed. Yeah, I was hoping for a warm Christmas, and my clumsy self doesn't. The snow don't mix. Oh, have you experienced the Saviel, have you experienced snow on Christmas? Like, you just like the snow that came down, like snow, like snow on Christmas, like usually doesn't. It's like a rare, like for me it was a rare thing, but. Or rainy. Yeah, rainy Christmas. You guys get rain on Christmas? Instead of snow, you get rain. Indeed, rain. Just rains. It's a rainy Christmas. Yeah. much more frequent rainy Christmas. So yeah, so this is the Christmas. Happens once or twice a year. One year we get completely snowed in. Wait, oh, you guys get completely snowed in. Oh, damn. I do remember in Texas, they had that one snowstorm, and the snow had like piled up during a winter season. Like, and they usually don't get snow. And then I remember their power went out. They're like, I think Rimbu knows this because she also lives in the state, but she's like, it was like a terrible moment, and she's like, no. Yeah, Kansas is like bipolar in weather since it was like right in the middle. Yeah, but it's still like it's like RNG weather often. I remember you guys like get typhoons, right? Typhoons and then like the randomness, you know, yeah, that one, and then also, yeah, it's frequent. How do you guys like protect yourself from, you know, from that kind of like, because like, if it's frequent, like how's like the structure of a house like stay together, like if it's like constant? Worse both times of that, or just kind of like reaches the edge of the land, because usually when typhoons come or hurricanes or whatever you want to name them, they usually just, once they hit landmass, they lose their momentum. Because I know island countries, you know, like also Japan too, right? Japan also experiences it, but I don't think they experience it as often. I don't think so. I think when I was there in Japan, we restructured the roof. Ah, okay, gotcha. I remember in Japan, I was there for during the summertime, I think. But does it happen during the summertime for Japan, or does it happen during spring? I don't, because I know it's summer heat and then it mixes with like, but I remember like the weather was like humid and I was like, it's hot. And I remember being in Fukuoka and I was like, oh man, it's super hot. I was like, man. It's super hot, and it was humid. I was like, man. I was like, how do you? I think I understand a little bit. I understand like the experience. Tornadoes aren't as common nowadays. Usually houses have basements. Oh yeah. And then they designated a place for your house with no windows or doors to stay safe. But sometimes it's not enough. Yeah, I remember the basement. Like, do you remember the movie that tornado chaser movie? I don't know what it's called, but it's like, it's not even a movie. It's like a fictional movie, and they like chase the tornado, and they like put little probes into the tornado to like measure like the speed of it. They're like, oh my gosh, look at the speed of this tornado. It's 300 miles per hour, or like maybe like 250 kilometers per hour or something like that. I don't remember how they were. Are they different from underground? I think their basements are like separate from the house. Is your underground bunker separate from the house? Some basements are. Some basements are a part of the house. It really depends. Like some basements actually make a little basement away from the house. I think it's the same thing, really, to be honest. Like a little bunker, and then they placed it in there, away from the house, so you have like protection and safety and stuff like that. I would say so. But yeah. I think they have I think it's like a cellar. It's just different term names, right? So you have a cellar, you have a basement, and then you have you also have what do you have also? Basement, cellar, underground bunker. I guess a bunker would be like, you know, a place that you can live in, right? Kind of. You can have like your materials, the stuff you need for the bunker. And then like a basement has also, oh, they all have the same thing. I don't know. They all have the same thing. Guys, I need to use the bathroom. I drink so much water. I'm like trying to think about it. I'm like, brain, I don't even know. That was all the same to me. It sounds all the same. I need to use the bathroom real quick. I drank a lot of water. I'll be right back, guys. Fish is gonna go use the. Gonna go pee real quick. What it is? It is what it is. Yeah. Christmas. Oh, it is what it is. Oh, okay. Me get back here, guys. Okay, here we go. Welcome back. Hello, I'm back. Got my water and tea. What was it? Where were we left off? Oh yeah, we left off of tornadoes and I think also a bit of I would say yeah. I think during those like earthquakes too. Earthquakes. I think like earthquakes and like natural disasters. I've only been in like probably like one natural disaster myself. And mostly it's been earthquakes. Besides like thunder and lightning. I think most of the time it's been like the natural disasters of like I don't know if you guys experience do you guys have experienced like earthquake? Besides the tornado stuff, earthquakes as well as I would say mudslides, rainstorms. Well, Sable said snowstorms as well, and then there's also I think there's also another one. Yeah, I'm yeah, sometimes at least. I remember the mudslides, but I remember we got flooded one time. Oh, did you guys ever get flooded? Like, okay, so like you get to a road that usually is like open, but then as soon as you get to the road, it's completely flooded, and you're like, well, can't go that way. And then the whole road is like there's just water for like miles on end, and you're like, well, the road is covered in water and cannot cross. I think there's only one. I think one time the valleys usually get it. The valleys, yeah, with the valleys. So I remember one time there was so much rain where I was living at with my parents. And one of the valley roads had completely flooded over about a mile out, and no car can go through it, really, because it was so flooded. And it happens in the Pacific Northwest once in a blue moon. It doesn't happen very often. So it's like, so just like when you try to drive, you can't even drive through it. You're like, they block off the road and it's flooded, and you can see the water gushing through the river, just going through. And you're like, yep, there is no way we're gonna get through that. But I do remember like the earthquake story. The earthquake I've been in was quite scary actually, because it was like a 5.6, but it wasn't like anything crazy. But but you could feel the whole ground shake. Like, it was interesting. You could feel the whole ground shake. And then you would like, it would last about 5 seconds, and then it would go away. And one of my friends had sent me a video of when he was in the earthquake, and you could see the chandeliers just like swaying really heavily back and forth. I was like, and then you see the house, all the everything just move. It's just it's so bizarre to think about like the tectonic plates of like the earth just moving everything around. And then you're just like, oh my gosh, the earth is moving. And then you try to like duck and run, you know. I think the thing is that you have to hide under a door frame or something like that, and then you'd be able to get around the I don't know if the door frame's like the safest spot, but I heard like the tales of like going under the door frame or going under a desk to protect yourself from any debris or something like that. But luckily, you know, the earthquake wasn't bad, because I think in LA and San Diego, they have a fault line there, and it's called the San Andreas fault. So that tectonic plate is actually moving California up. It's like moving it up as time goes. And so San Francisco will be more north over the years. So San Francisco is going to be up more north, and then also all the other the California itself is going to be moving up north. It's going to like kind of split in half, kind of like over like a millennia or something like that, if I remember right, something like that. I accept my fate when I woke up with the tremor in San Diego, and I went back to you're like, it's like 07. You're like, Penny, you're like, 07, this is it. Yep. If I die here now, this is it. I accept my fate. Oh wait, it's over. Oh wait, I'm still alive. You can sleep through all the earthquakes. It's interesting too. I think you can sleep through the earthquakes too, but they're very subtle. A lot of them are like 4.0 and 3.0. But then when you get the big ones like 7 or 6, it's a little bit more scary. Yeah, it's a bit more scary. I think they talked about the San Francisco one that happened like an 8.0, 8.6 scale, whatever the magnitude scale was. But I do remember like how big the earthquake was. Yeah, it's my first time feeling an earthquake that moved like that. I'm nowhere near the earthquake. Yeah, I think we're for Pacific Northwest, we're on the volcano chain line. I don't know for the other side of the world. I know Japan is on the tectonic plates, but we're on the volcano chain line. I think for the Pacific, the West, actually, just the West in general. So if you look at the full West, we have Mount Shasta. I think it's Mount Hood, and I think also Mount Rainier. They're all volcanoes. They're all active volcanoes, and then Mount Shasta as well. They're active volcanoes. But some of them are like not ready to explode, you know, like a pimple that pops. Not yet. They're not ready or anything like that. But they said like if Mount Rainier ever exploded, you know, like just popped off, they would say it would flood of all Seattle. I think something like that with mud and ash. God, my data ran out. Oh no, Haru, you're in the countryside still. Just using your data. No. Yeah, hopefully you're able to use the internet for the home, not your data. I do remember they talked about it. Like they talked about how Seattle can like just get wiped out from just one if Mount Rainier ever just like exploded into like, because they did actually I have a story. So my dad actually experienced the Mount Shasta volcano erupting. I hijacked my cousin's phone to use the net. Oh no. You're like, let me borrow your internet. I'm listening to the story. Little fish. Yeah, I remember he talked about it. He said that he heard the eruption from far away. He was sitting with his dad in the boat, They were all in the boat, and then he saw the ash kind of raining down from the lake, and then you could see the smoke. He told me the smoke was like puffing across from Mount I think it was Mount St. Helens. That's what it was. Yeah, Mount St. Helens. Sorry, that's the name. Mount St. Helens exploded, and then, and I think it was like 1986 or something, or 80 something. I can't remember. But he told me the story, and he showed me, like, he was telling me as if the smoke was going across. It was like across the sky. The skies went dark. Then you could see the ash just coming down, and then he was in the boat with his dad and then his brothers as well. And then my dad, I think they had to like go back to they went back home, right? Because I think they were living they went back home, but you can see like the ash had piled up. Yeah, the ash had piled up onto the ground as if it was like snow. It's the same thing like the I think like for the wildfires too, because I've been in like 2 wildfires in my experience, and I remember exactly what happened during those moments, because I don't know, have you guys besides rain and Haru, I know they've been in like natural disasters, but I think like, what is like one natural disaster that you remember, I guess like when you're, I guess like experienced, but then like it didn't damage, I guess it didn't damage anything, I guess like what you experienced during the natural disaster. Yeah. I know Haru told me that he had to hunker down, and then I remember he told me like he had to like repair, like put the roof with sandbags and everything to make sure that the roof was like gonna hold itself together during the typhoon. I'm glad, hopefully that everything like held together. I remember it was like a while back, Haru. Remember it was a while back. I do remember, yeah, so I remember the wildfires back in, there was a wildfire in, I think, yeah, when I was in elementary school, actually. And I remember the sky was orange, and you could just see ash falling, and they said stay in the house, because they said if you're outside of the house during that time, you will experience, breathing problems and, respiratory stuff, because the ash was like quite heavy in the air. I do remember that. They're like, yeah, don't go out there. It happened twice actually, because California wildfires happened a lot. It just happens every summer. Someone would like smoke a cigarette or something, and then they would chuck it. They would chuck the cigarette into the forest, and then all of a sudden you get a wildfire, or some random, because yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they would chuck a cigarette into the forest, right? It would just fall into the forest, and because California's heat was so dry in the dry seasons, the forest would just light up like a that is happy holidays. Thank you for the 12 bits, my friends. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Yeah, we're just talking about natural disasters and remember, smoking kills and makes, well, yeah, fire can. Remember, kids, smoking kills and makes wildfires. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me a shout out, Status. I hope you're doing great. You're streaming Minecraft. Hope you had a good Minecraft stream as well. Yeah, we're just yapping away, Status. We are yapping. We're being yappers today. Yapping. Well, I think I'm mostly yapping, but we're talking about random things. But it's just before I go to holidays and stuff. Hope you have a great holiday as well, Status. Status. I hope you have like get good food as well. Yeah. I heard that Tay turned. Matt told me that Tay is shutting down the server. I think it's reached its point. Because I think it's because it's ran its course, I would say. Yeah, it's ran its course. And I think it's an important thing that Yeah, I think it's an important thing that it's ran its course. I just couldn't. I was gonna play it more, but then I'm like, I don't know what to make at the moment, and it's hard to. I think also it's like the upkeep too. Like Tay told me, like the upkeep as well to keep the server going. But I think if you have the server and then like just keep it as like you know, whenever it pops up, then maybe you can run it again eventually for the server. Yeah, good old memories. At least now we have like a Uma Musume video that we could do. Hello Herc. Hope you have a merry Christmas. Christmas Eve here, you guys, on the Eastern Coast. If you guys are out there, Eastern Coast. I hope you got a very. Are you guys are having a Christmas? You know, Christmas Eve. It's still Christmas, not Eve for me, but we're getting there. They got busy as well. Yeah, not enough people are playing the Minecraft server. I think with time, I think when the community gets a bit bigger over time, I think when the community gets bigger over time, I think it'll be more populated with more people and be able to have more engagement in that way. But for the time being, I think it's good for like seasonal things, you know, like small bursts here and there, and just run it once in a while. Just wrap the last present. Was it horrendously terrible? It's been in the past years. I think the secret to buy a bag of those cheap stick bows, you can cover up cover the ugly spots. You know, that's fair, Herc. I'm glad you were able to wrap all the presents and to give the gifts. You know, I actually, you know, as an adult, do you get how many presents do you guys get as an adult now? I would say cover up the patches and the ugly spots. So I was thinking like getting, and we can do like 1, 2, 3, you know, 1 if you get a lot. Oh my gosh.
Cheer 100. Saint 4 sus cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits. No, it's all good. You don't have to, but it's I appreciate it, Status. Thank you for the Christmas minis. I got more muns instead of gifts. I got, yeah. More mun. You know what it? Okay. Do you know? Okay. Well, hold on. Wait. Do you know what this is? Right? Do you know what this is? Okay. Hold on. Think about this. Okay. Hold on. Think about this. Do you think? The parents or the uncles, they're like, I don't know what to give you, so they say, I'll give you money. That's what I always. And then they're like, oh, here you go. And then they're like, the uncles and the aunties are like, here you go. I have a. They're like, yeah, this is what I want to give you. Thank you, Status, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great Christmas, Status. Yeah, there's no need, no obligation either. I appreciate it though. I got a present for my sister, my nephew, my mom, their dog. 1 gift to Ame and Kat. Oh, and then one gift to both of their kids, and one. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are like neighbors. I just remembered. That's so awesome. Yeah. One of the reasons that also specifically told them I need money. Well, that's fair, right? Because you are going to college, so that is totally fair. You know, you're in the college life. You're like, yeah. So I need money for food. I need my noodles. I need my guys hashtag milk ramen. All right, hashtag milk ramen. Need my ramen. need my need my rice. Need my barbecue sticks. Need money for my wrap. Oh wait. Wonder why they don't make peppermint bark ramen for Christmas. I don't know, how would that taste? You can make like a mint. Maybe you can make like a very minty ramen or something like that. Yeah, maybe a minty ramen. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Do you think minty ramen will be pretty good for Christmas? Do you think so? Huh. Wait, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold on. I got an idea. What if I look this up real quick? Wait, even if we look it up. Hold on. Peppermint mint bark ramen. Okay. You know, they have banana coffee ramen, okay? The easiest peppermint... No, they only have peppermint bark. Peppermint bark is basically white chocolate, dark chocolate, and... Okay, how about this? Okay. So we make... Okay, what about the noodles? What would you use for noodles for peppermint, white chocolate, dark chocolate? Sorry, peppermint bark. Peppermint bark. What would be the noodles? Like, it wouldn't... You actually... No, low-key, you can make noodles with chocolate. I think you can. Ah, thank you for the 100 bits. That does. What did I do? It's only... It's not even Christmas. Wait. Oh my gosh. It's 133. Oh my goodness. What? Thank you for the biddies. Merry Christmas!
Saint 4 sus cheered 133 bits.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate the 100 bitties. Why is my hat gone? Hi, Ame! Guys, we're gonna give a shout out for Ame! Ame. Hope you're doing alright, Ame. Mama. Yeah! Actually, Herc was talking about that she was wrapping up her last presents and stuff like that. I'm okay. I fell asleep for a bit. Oh, no worries. I think sleep is good. Yeah, sleep is always good. I think it's fine. I think it's fine that you get a bit of sleep. Yeah. Well, let me look up something real quick. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Autumn. What's your... Oh yeah, that's a good one. New Year's resolution, guys. New Year's resolution. Oh man. I put a gift for Ame and Kat, and with those sparkly bags, and then he put it in a large gifts and yeah. I don't wrap them. I don't have to wrap them because they love me. Oh yeah, that's actually. Yeah, those are actually the big sparkly bags are probably the. Yeah, that's actually better than having to wrap it in a box, I would say. And then you don't have to deal with gift wrapped or paper, and then like using tape to put the. You don't have to use tape. You don't have to use tape. Yeah, you don't have to use tape. Yeah, we love Herc. Yeah, Herc, you are wholesome and quite kind, and you guys are practically neighbors at that point, right? You guys are like kind of like down the street, right? Type of thing, like maybe like 30 minutes away, and like, or maybe I don't know how many minutes away you guys are from each other, but it sounds like, you know, down the street you're like, hey, I'm in town, and you're like, oh yeah, you're the same town. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 11 and 12. That's like friendship. Yeah, friendship. Let's go. I would say that is quite a deep. I would say deep friendship from childhood. Actually, pretty good. Yeah, we got the cool aunts and a bonus, and then the bonus mom. Yeah. Oh, I didn't answer your question right. Hold on. Let me see. New Year's resolution. What are you guys' New Year's resolution? I don't worry. Yeah, I don't. No, I got you. Hold on. I'm thinking. I really didn't make one. Actually, I didn't really make one that quite heavy. But I think for the next year, really, to be honest, is to keep growing the community keep growing the community, and oh my gosh, we got a raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Automata Gigumoto. Welcome in, twin. Twin, I'm back from the yeah, Sabiel. Welcome in. Twin, I hope you had a great stream with Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm upset. Did you die? Yeah, we're talking about New Year's resolutions, Twin. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I do my best to... I think one of my things is, like, if I'm able to keep growing our community and just make meaningful connections with people, I think that's fine. I think that's not fine, but, like, good. I think that's awesome to have, is to have those meaningful connections with people. I think the main goal for me is not like numbers or metrics or anything like that. I think it's just meeting genuine good souls. And for the 400 people followed you this year. Let's go. Yeah, meeting genuine good souls in the community, and hopefully that I get to meet people for next year. I hope for the 2026. I think I really didn't like. I think like I don't put a heavy, more meaningful interactions. I think like when I started stream too, really when I first started stream, I was thinking about this. I thought about this really. You're a good soul. I really thought about this. I was thinking about this really quite heavy actually. I was like, why did I stream? I thought about this to myself. I'm like, why did I stream in the first place? And I sat there and thought about it. And I think at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I wanted to create a community that I can find people that were also in the same kind of like-minded and kindness they give back to people as well. And it doesn't have to be, I don't think it has to be monetary or anything like that. I think it's like more of like, just be able to hang out with people, even if you're Necro, welcome in. Hope your day, having a great Christmas. Yeah, I don't think it's accurate, but anyways, I have a good stream. I take care of my troops. I must say, okay, Twin, take care and have a great night and sleep well as well. I think it's a bit late for you. Last time you stayed really late. I was talking to you last night as well. It was really fun to talk with you. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. Those coming in, I am a fish wizard. I have turned into a grilled fish now. Hello. This little grilled fish is has a lemon on his head. Anyways, it's 5. What? It's 5 a.m. What? Yeah, we went into. Yeah, I remember with the deep talk. I'm a deep thinker, so I like to think a lot. That's why I asked you that one question. Such a no. Yeah. Remember? Yeah, last night. Yeah. I remember. It was a. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm a pretty deep thinker. I tweeted on him. I also had a 5 a.m. deep talk. Yeah, it's one of those like moments when you're like, yeah, you could talk for hours and think. You talk for hours and you think. I think you really. It's when you're in that moment. I've told people this as well. Like, who are you as a? Think about this one, guys. Okay, this is a pretty somewhat of a deep question, but if you strip away everything what you do or what you are, who are you? Who are you as the person? Who are you as the person away from the things that you do? And you have to answer that yourself. You don't have to tell me, but just answer that for yourself. And then you can think about that. Yeah, deep talks are always nice with the right people. I don't think you do it all the time. There's parts of yeah, who are you the roles outside caps law? Who are you outside of the roles of when we play to others? Yeah. It was interesting because Docky was there, and I remember Docky's like, no, we don't do deep talks here. We're chaos. I was like, yeah, that's fair. Yes, who we are. Yeah. Yeah, it's not what we are, what we do, or what others do, or what you are doing, but it's more of like, who are you, you know? Hello, Phoenix. I like chaos. Yeah, chaos. That is such a real question. Yeah. It is. Yeah. Welcome in, ducks. Duck Warrior Lily. Yeah, chaos is. I think chaos is pretty. I would say chaos is pretty fun at times. We have chaos with like when we're playing with Rimbu, Tommy and Flower Bee when we were playing Are We There Together, or Are We There Yet? I think that's a pretty fun time to have those chaos moments. Wait, I know that person. What do you mean that person? What do you mean, Phoenix? Yeah. There's other questions I have, but I think I'll leave them out for now. I think there's other questions I don't think I want to delve into that much. I think some parts it's meant for some parts it's meant for, some parts it's important to talk about, and some parts you don't really need to talk about. There's always a place and time for that. I definitely, it's always good to just talk about like the nuances of life. Sometimes a lot of life is like mundane, gotta do laundry, guys. You're like, laundry day, laundry day. Or like, man, I gotta go do the dishes. And then you go walk and you're like, I gotta go do the dishes. Oh man. Or you was like, what's today's agenda to eat today? What is a good food to eat? I want some ramen. Yeah, I do actually have ramen in the fridge, guys. I got some ramen in the fridge. It's all ready, prepped. I cooked some chicken as well. Though, what are you guys having for Christmas? A Christmas feast. If you guys are having Christmas feast, let me know. I'm intrigued what you guys are having for Christmas as a Christmas dinner. Or what food that you guys are gonna eat on Christmas. Just any particular food. What's the food you're gonna be eating? Like, is it good food? Is it gonna be having fish for dinner, which is you? No, that's not. That's not me, Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Why me as dinner? I am not oh my goodness sakes. I am not dinner. Oh man. I cannot be dinner, okay? Yeah, well, technically that's fair. That's fair, Sabo. I am a grilled cute fish. But I look like one of those Swedish candies, that's what I thought about it when I made it. I'm like a little candy. Like a little candy. Oh man. But no, yeah. I won't let you on it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we played Overwatch, Phoenix. I hope you enjoyed the experience of me not seeing you. You're like, oh my gosh, Overwatch, man. I was actually quite tired from like the back-to-back collabs, to be honest. I was starting to feel fatigued because I'm not used to that much social all the time. A lot of the days I actually like kind of like tend to myself, and I'm like, I sit there and I do stuff in silence. Oh, Sabia, I am working on a bit of artwork, but yeah, I am doing some artwork as well. I don't think I'll be able to show it, but unless Ami was, unless the others show it as well. So I'll show it. I'll show it later. It's not that much. It's not anything crazy or anything like that, but yeah. But yeah. No worries. I am yeah. Of course, you'd be, you get to take care of your, yeah, of course I take care of myself. I mean, there's days that actually, I actually don't even eat food. I think I didn't eat food for like a whole day. Let's see. I hope they show it because its art's always good. Ah, Kizu! Kizlu! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, welcome in. Hello, my name is Otto Makimoto. I'm a fish wizard, raider. Wait, not a raider. He's little, not a fish wizard raider. I mean, I'm just a fish. We're just yapping today. You guys have any special plans for Christmas? You guys have any special plans, or you guys anything going on? Welcome in. I am a fish wizard. I'm currently cooked by Phoenix, and I am just a fish. Yeah, I'm just a fish, guys. I've been in fish form for like the last week or so. I think I've been in fish form for a long time, guys. You guys just like to me being just a fish. Just the fish. I mean, it's like I do have a model, you know, an actual human model, but I barely use it at this point. I've been using the fish model for the longest time. Yeah, I do want to up your own transformation is beginning. That's true. Fish. I hope you guys had a great stream today. What are you guys doing today? Oh, you guys were doing art. Hey, art's always fun. I like doing art as well. What are you guys drawing for art? Yeah, what were you guys drawing for art? Yeah, you're on transformation. Okay, I actually have an idea. Do you guys have any ideas for whatever other transformations as a fish? Just out of curiosity, because I have cook fish. We have wizard fish. And then we have the dancing fish as well. Well, we have dancing fish. So I'm trying to figure out what emotes that we can make as well. And then we can, like, move. You know what's interesting, too? I thought about, like, oh, yeah, Yanni Chu, welcome in as well. Jack Dulahan, welcome in. Hello, welcome from the raid. Hope you guys are doing great. You guys got plans for the Christmas. If you guys need a raid and run, by all means, make sure to do so. Make sure to self-care. Self-care is always good. Self-care is always good as well. Make sure to do so. And make sure to do your self-care needs. They're quite important. If you guys need to get some food, I'll give you a follow as well. Yeah, there we go. If ever I see you online, I'll see if we can I don't know when you stream, but goldfish is in a cracker. Wait, what? Oh, the goldfish crackers. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fried is that fish? Freaking bad. Try to cook me, I see. You try to try to cook me, I see. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, hold on. Wait. Deep fried. Yeah, it's freaking fish. Wait, hold on. Is it fish? Yeah, it is fish. Damn it. I had a feeling. I was like, is it fish? No, it is fish. It is fish. I was like, ain't no way. I just got I cooked. Oh man. But yeah. But yeah, if you guys need to do your raid stuff, by all means do so. No, I've had goldfish crackers are so good. Do you guys it's the even though, you know, I even eat goldfish. Hey, listen, it's a fish eat fish world out there. You know, goldfish, you know, gotta eat somehow. Gotta eat somehow out there, you know, as a, you know, just a fish needs to make sure that we are well supplied. You trade? Well, what do you mean I'm a trader? No, we don't eat each other. We don't eat other goldfishes, okay? I mean, we don't eat other goldfishes, all right? We don't eat other goldfishes, okay? It's just a normal fish. Other fish. Maybe okay, I'm a small fish, guys. Are you sure? Yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm a small fish. We are united. Guys, you're also a fish too. I made fishes as you guys are also fishes. You guys are part of the fish cult now. You guys are also part. I don't eat you guys. You see how it is? I don't eat you. Yeah, but I said no, goldfish crackers are good, not goldfishes themselves. What do you mean? They look like goldfish crackers. That's totally fine. You can eat those. They're made with cheese. I can't have them. I can't have cheese. Like, it's actually made with cheese. No, you're gonna add some bubble effects on your model? I can see we could try something. I am not entirely sure. Yes, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm also Blue. I'm pretty sure. Yes. No fishy crackers for you, but okay. Have you guys have the chicken? Oh, you guys know the chicken? chicken, what's it called? The chicken crackers? You guys have the chicken crackers? I forgot what they're called. You guys know what the chicken crackers are? I know what a chicken is, but no, chicken crackers. Hold on, what are they called again? Lava? No. It's chicken crackers. Like, they're actual crackers you can eat. Chicken biscuits. Oh, there we go. That's what they're all status. And now what you're talking about? Yeah, the chicken biscuit crackers. Those are addicting. Okay, the chicken biscuit. Yeah, those are addicting. That is that. Yeah. Yo, I love those. Yeah, I love them too. I reserve myself from not eating them. There's a very good reason not to eat the chicken biscuit crackers. I haven't heard. Yo, you must try. It's a must try. Keyslu. Must try. It's so good. It's so good. You can snack on those for days, and then you eat the whole box. And you're like, where did all the chicken biscuit crackers go? You're like, man, and then you're like, oh man, I need to drink water. It's okay. Autumn is stepping and admitting to your. It is. Hold on. It is not admitting. No, hold on. No, we're not admitting to any. I don't know about this. We're not admitting to problem. This is not a problem. When did I say it was a problem? Chicken biscuit crackers are delicious, and I will eat them. Okay, there's another one. Do you guys eat the rye? Okay, there's a no. Chex Mix. Okay, Chex Mix. You guys like Chex Mix? Like the Chex Mix crackers? Oh no, not even crackers. Hold on, Chex Mix. Chex Mix. Hold on, what are they called again? Yeah, Chex Mix. Homemade Chex Mix. And then what is your favorite part of the Chex Mix? There's the rye crack. I think it's the rye bread cracker, and then there is also the little cereal. Hold on, you gotta water the fish. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I like the rye crackers as well. Ah, thank you. Yeah, they're my favorite. Yeah, I saved them for last. Yeah. I tried to. Okay, there is a bag actually. There's a low-key actual bag, Sabiel. Pretzels are first. Yeah, there is the other part of the bag as well. The other parts. Yeah, the Chex Mix are so delicious. I agree. You can snack them. You know, when you do art, right? You know, because you're working, right? When you work on art, you're constantly eating like some type of snack, or you're eating like, or you're drinking like water or drinking tea, right? So, and then like you just eat the snack as you're going. I drink coffee, and then I drink coffee, and then I also drink water, and then also eat some, and then eat the rye chips. I just eat all the rye chips all the time. I know they sell them alone, but it's not the same, really. I think it's because I think water. Yeah. You drink the water, and then you drink the coffee, and then you drink the mixed. You need a it's about the experience. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. The Chex Mix is an experience. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I don't know. I think I picked up a few lingos here and there, Shishimi, with the water. Every time I see Autumn's fish, it reminds me of Kickneck biscuit. What if I became a snack? Like an actual low-key snack will make a snack mad. And then it tastes like a rye chip or something. Wait, hold on. Wait, pause. Give me a second. What if I'm in a Chex Mix? Like fish Chex Mix or something like that. You know? Fish Chex Mix. Oh my gosh. Guys, we could have fish Chex Mix. That would be freaking dope, actually, Loki. Aki Chris. But pretzels are goes first because they're yeah. I do like the pretzels as well. Pretzels, and then the other the other the breadsticks in there. I think the breadsticks are really, really good. I love the breadsticks in the Chex Mix. Aki crisp. I don't know. I think we have to like Moto mix. I think we need to like if you think about this, is we need to we come up with a name, right? And then we get it produced and manufactured in some way. We talk to the producers like, guys, do you think this is a good idea? And then we'll make it like extremely, oh my gosh, thank you for the 50 bits. Keyslu, thank you for the 50 bits. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. No need to, but I appreciate it though. I hope you're having a great Christmas Eve, or Christmas day before Christmas Eve, or Christmas Day that's coming up, something like that. Yes. Hey, the little snowmans too. That's pretty cool. Knick-knack biscuits is biscuits that are in fish shape, milk, cocoa, and strawberry. Oh, wait, I want to try this actually. Can I can eat the milk chocolate. Sorry, I'm getting it mixed up. Eat chocolate, milk chocolate. Yeah, chocolate. And then I do like strawberry flavor too, but I think I can eat them. I can tolerate it. I'll just eat my lactose pills, and then I'll be good. I'll be heading out for the night.
For the first day of Christmas, my zaddy gave to me an autumn in a pear tree.
Thank you, Tay. Welcome in, Tay. Yeah, I will. Gosh dang it. I hope you have a great night, Keyslu. Thank you for the raid as well, and you take care and sleep well. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out for a bit. I'm glad you like Chex Mix. I'll have to see what you make in art as well if I ever stop by. Yeah, I'll be gone for 5 days, so I'm going on vacation, holiday. Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Ooh, wait, can we like sing a song like Merry Christmas to you? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Are you coming down to the Christmas? I will be asleep. I have things. I have to drive tomorrow. I'm be gone for the next 4 days, so I won't be able to make it to any parties or anything. I have family obligations and friend obligations. Yeah, and I'm gonna be in the IRL plugin, actually unplugged, you know, whatever it's called. I have to drive about 4 to 5 hours to up north, and then I have to but I think you guys have fun. You guys have a fun time. If anything, send me a VOD. I'll watch it. I'll watch the VOD when I can, but I probably won't watch it until like the 30th. So it'll probably be a little bit later. So because I'll be spending time with family and friends, I will be on Discord a bit, not very long, but I'll be on there once in a while. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Autumn. I hope you find a mistletoe. You want to kiss a fish? Okay, I see. All right. I'm telling you, Tay, I will not turn into a human. Just letting you know. If you gotta drive a lot, you need someone to talk to, let me know. I'm off work. I would be able to talk to you on the phone if you want company. I appreciate that, Ame. I'll be driving probably in the mid-morning. So it'll probably be like late afternoon and noon if you want to talk. There's no obligation to if you're busy too. It's like Christmas Eve, so I'd say spend time with the family as well if you need to. I'll turn you to fish food. Tay, do you eat Chex Mix as well? Have you Chex Mix? Oh, did I give you a shout out, Tay? I did give you a shout out. Guys, make sure to follow Tay. Hey, Nathan. What's mix? No, Chex Mix. Like Chex. Like I'll spell it. Chex Mix. Yeah, Chex Mix. I think I spelled it right. Yeah, Chex. This is for 18 plus? I believe so. So I don't think I have anything labeled. I don't think anything's labeled. Yeah, we are 18 plus. Chelsea, well, hello. Chex are so good. Yes. Chex are so good. I do eat the rye chips as well by itself too. Welcome in, Chelsea. Hello. Is this yeah, we are 18 plus, I think. I don't think I've seen anyone under 18 that I know of. I don't think I've seen anyone. Why are you in the shower? Why are you getting ready? You're getting ready? Okay, I see. Yeah, I think it's your day off, right? Your day off. I hope your day any plans for Christmas, May and Telshi? Any plans? You guys have plans for Christmas and Christmas Eve? After the shower, I gotta lock in. Oh, edit for. Oh my gosh. No, I got home from. Okay. Yeah. Hope you have a great. You know, make sure to rest as well, and take some time for yourself today, and enjoy the Christmas spirit and the season of not the spirit of giving. No time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bye, Tay. Thank you for stopping in, Tay. I'm probably doing Oh, sorry, Dami. Let me get your message. Why is my scroll? Oh, probably doing some stuff here with the kiddos. Might be going with in-laws tomorrow though tonight. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I hope you have fun hanging out with the with everyone in the family. Ame. There's a recipe that you can make homemade Chex Mix. They're called Christmas. They're called Christmas crack. It's very yummy. I recommend. Okay, I'll have to. Wait. Chelsea, is there a? There's an actual recipe. Hold on. There's an actual recipe. Oh man, I wanna make this now. I'll add it. Actually, you know, I can add it to the food list that I need to make, because I do get I do get a lot of requests. I have a lot of people that do request food. I went to Fen stream a couple days ago when we were doing the karaoke, and I think it was Void. Void asked if I know how to make orange chicken from scratch, and I said, "Oh, let's add it in there." So I went in there and asked him, and he's like, "Yeah, you can make orange." So I was like, "Okay, let me add it to the food list, so we can make food you know what I mean, like food yeah. And Void was like, "Hey, wait, you're gonna try to eat me?" And I'm like, no. I was like, no. He's like, and you remember, you're like, no, we're not trying to eat you. I still haven't found the bucket stuff. Yeah, no worries. Oh, my stepmom made a reindeer crack. It's so good. Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, let me look up the Chex Mix recipe. If you have the actual recipe, Chelsea, I can write it down on the and I'll see if I think I have about like 10 requests so far for what foods to make. So it's a pretty long list on the thing. So I'll see what we can do and see if we can fit it in. We also have guys, I have the Agnes Tauchion outfit complete. So we'll do something in January as well if we have like the full outfit. Oh, I changed back into wrong. Hold on. Yeah. We can probably get the full. We can also get the full out. I'll be dressing up as Agnes Tauchion for Uma Musume game for Salem. I think it's a request that we will do, and then we'll be able to do that. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. The request and stuff like that. And then also the check. Yeah, the check. I want to see if we can make Chex Mix. I'll look for what you call them. Christmas crack. And then Ame, you said they're called reindeer crack. Oh wait, let me look at this up. Reindeer crack. Okay. Why is it called reindeer? Why is it called crack of the whole thing? Oh, I see what they look like. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like another Chex Mix. Okay, let me write it down then. Because then I can make it for like next Christmas, or we can make it like during the January season as well. Let me see. I think it's called foods to make. It's called rain. I'll just write it down here for the thing that you want. I think the next one I have is from Monster with a carrot halwa. Hence the name. Oh, that's why it's reindeer crack. It's called reindeer crack. Hold on, reindeer crack. By Amethyst, and then Hayame. And then we have Christmas. What's called Christmas crack. Okay, and then by Chelsea. And I'll put Chex Mix. Homemade Chex Mix. Yeah. Chex Mix. Okay, there we go. Alright, I wrote it down, guys. I wrote it down. It's super addicting, hence the name. Yes. Okay, it's like eating those chicken biscuits, you know? Those chicken biscuits that you have, and it's like, yum, and you just, like, can't stop eating it. Buddha actually showed me some sugar cookies that he had made. And he said that he showed me some cookies that he made. And I was like, and he told me, he was like, boom, the cookies were gone. I think if you guys, like, made, like, a holiday food, and then the cookies are just disappear, and you're like, where did all the food go? Where did my cookies go? Who ate them? Who ate all my cookies? You know, because we made the gingerbread on stream, and the gingerbread cookies that we made, I was like, ain't no way. I ate all the gingerbread cookies within like 2 days. I even ate the gingerbread heart too, that I made with the buttercream that Rimbu requested as well. Yeah, I ate it. I devoured. I would like to make some cookies for you guys. I think I hope you guys would enjoy it. It was a bit. I think our gingerbread cookies are supposed to be rough, right? Like they're like a cracker, so they're like you bite into it, and then you're able to take a bite of like yeah, you take a bite for each part of the of the cracker. Yeah, I did. Okay, no. I did. I made a. Hold on. I got you, Chelsea. Hold on. I have a picture. I low key have a picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Wait. Let me see. Hold on. No, I got a picture. We made it into fish shapes on stream. Yeah, we made fish gingerbread cookies. Let me find the picture. Oh, there they are. Okay, I found them. Okay, let me I tried at least. With the buttercream I had, I was like, I tried. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Let me I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. It's there is a little thing. The window. Where's Windows? Oh, there it is. Snippet. Okay, I'll grab a snippet. There they are. Okay, so yeah, I'll block myself for a second, but yeah, there. This is guys. I made actual. We made them. See, we tried. I mean, I'm not the best. Like, I'm not like the best with like buttercream. It was a first time. But we baked. I mean, that's probably like the best cookie I've ever made in my life. The other cookies were like kind of a failed experiment. We made pumpkin cookies. I tried. It didn't come out the way I intended. But these, oh man, I could not stop eating. Hello, Sage.
There, everyone. How's the holidays going?
Yeah, Rimbu's buttercream was really good. I didn't have powdered sugar. But yeah, we did have a hello Rimbu. You guys make sure to check out Rimbu as well. She is a StarCat streamer. Have a good stream, Autumn. Yeah, thank you so much. Gotta log in. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, they weren't like okay, so I put them in the fridge. For about it made it tough, so I probably overbaked it. But they're more of like you can bite into like a cracker, but I kept eating it like a biscuit. It was like a biscuit, more of like. So I was eating it like a biscuit. I think I overcooked it a little bit, but I enjoyed the experience of eating the gingerbread cookie. Like you know those biscottes? I think they're called biscottes cookies. They're like cookies they're like an English breakfast tea cookie. Now I'm hungry and it's midnight for me. was like, I know I'm actually hungry. I didn't actually eat dinner yet. I actually haven't eaten dinner. I had like, I have ramen for dinner. I have some milk ramen that I made a couple days ago, and some chicken as well. So I'll be eating the milk ramen, and then and also like mixing it be eating that with the chicken I have, and then I'll have my dinner, and I'm like, that's so good. I do need to like figure out how to write the recipe for the milk ramen, because I think Shishimi asked me for the chicken marination, and then also I've been also the way I made official recipe book when, okay, there's I learned this term. I just learned this term. It's called it's a term. What's it called again? It's like you don't measure anything. You don't measure anything, but you just do it by feel. That's how I do it a lot of the times when I cook. And I do use measurements once in a while if it has to be precise, like a beef Wellington or something like that. But yeah, I think it would be cool if I can get I was thinking about it. If I made an official, if you had, this is what I was thinking, Chelsea. I was thinking, because I've been requested a lot of like different foods, if you had a VTuber model or a model of yourself, I will put you in a little recipe, like in the recipe book of yourself, and then I will put the recipe inside like the thing with the directions on the other side of the page. What if I did that? Like, and it'd be your request, but it'd be like in the recipe book, and then you'd be part of the recipe book. Yeah. And it'd be in a cute style too, because I like cute. So it'd be like super cute, super cute, you know, like a super cute style for the thing. And then it'd be like, do I have to like get everyone's? No, not super. Oh my gosh. And then I would get like everyone's the style in there. I mean, I would get like everyone's like for example, let's say Chelsea, you gave me the Christmas, what's it called, Christmas crack. So then I'll be like, okay, Christmas crack, and then it would be like your VTuber model with like a cooking, and then with you cooking in there, right? And then you just like, and then it has like a little picture, like a little chibi model, right? And then after I put the chibi model, then I could put the recipe on the side with like other little cute little images as well, and then I just put them around, and then it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be like a nice, you know, I had the idea when you said it too, and I was like thinking about it, but you like brought it to fruition. I'm like, if you guys are really interested in that, I think it'd be cool, because I do look up recipes and I do write them down. But it would just be with my, you know, with my writing and like with what I've learned so far. Kind of like a Zine, like a cookbook. Like an official cookbook. I do write down all the recipes that you guys give me, and I try them out to see if I can do something better with them. And you know, cooking it on stream is like an experience too. So like, it's the experience to figure out if it's gonna work out, you know. And sometimes it doesn't work out the way you intend it. Do you ever play modded Minecraft? If so, have you ever used to create mods? I used to play Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft way long ago, status. I remember in alpha, and then I remember when it came out, but I don't play it as often as I used to. I remember the creativity is quite fun. I just never figure out the creativity of like of playing it has always been a fun thing to I guess like to make with the redstone and stuff. I don't think I modded my Minecraft that much. I think there was only one time I had like a factory, but I think that was the only thing. That was like the only thing I had, like a factory thing where you can like have like a little drill and then it like drill into the ground for you. But that's all I remember with Minecraft. I didn't really experiment that much with mods. And I know mods like ended up crashing my game a lot of the times. It sounds a little lovely. It's inspired to hear what to try. Yeah, I think it's cool to try try everything you can. I think trying every new type of dish or food or whatever you have, and just like be able to enjoy yeah, enjoy like the experience of it. And if even if it doesn't come out the way you intend it, you can still like learn about it too, and then see what you can do improve on it. I think that's how it made me. You guys made me into a. You know, I think about this now. It's like you guys made me into a better chef, and I'm quite thankful that I was able to learn different food cultures for this year, and be able to pick up new things along the way. And I now know how to make like a bunch of different things, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning more as we go on. And I'm just a home chef. I just cook at home a lot, and I'm like, and the majority of the time I'm just cooking rice and chicken because that's like the go-to food I usually eat. I don't know for if you eat rice and chicken, it's like it's goated. And one thing I do add to the rice and chicken is I add mustard and mayo together with the chicken as well. So I add mayo and mustard together. I mix it all together, and after the chicken. Oh, good night, Chelsea. Thank you so much. I'm sorry keeping you here, but yeah, thank you. I didn't see your message until now. Yeah, but have a great night. Sleep well. Get that midnight bedtime snack. If it's Check Mix, that would be great. Mods nowadays are insane. I love playing the mods. Yeah, the mods are very intuitive, I would say, in Minecraft. There's a lot of things in Minecraft that you can really do. I would say you can like really expand yourself in Minecraft and keep adding to the mods. I think the one thing is like if it's like server. Yeah, 9-8. Yeah, I realized that. Yeah, I was up. You know, my sleep schedule's been kind of wonky right now. Of all things, I think it's because I drank coffee during like one of my nights, and then I ended up staying up way too late. And I was like, oh no, I'm up. I am up like at the way dawn hours of like drinking coffee. It's all good. Yeah, I love hearing your thoughts. Yeah, good night, Chelsea. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out for a bit. But yeah, you give me ideas to see if we can make something meaningful for everyone in the community, and if they would want to buy a recipe book that's made by me, I think it'd be cool. I think that'd be dope. I've been delivering into the horror mods lately. It's very fun content. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Do you know the do you know the Quave? Sorry, Quave. Oh my gosh, Quave Dweller. No, I mean the cave dweller. The cave dweller, and then there was also the nightmare jar. I was playing it on Mukia's server. Oh my gosh, that thing is like, it's not even scary. It's just, I mean, I do get a bit like frightened a little bit from the jump scare, but, and then there's the darkness mod as well. Like if you're in the dark for too long, then you get consumed by the darkness, and the darkness eats you, and you're like, ugh, you're eaten alive, and then you're like, well, that's it for me. 07. Yeah, there's a lot of horror mods as well. I tried getting a horror, like, I think there's a horror mod for Peak as well. I don't know if you guys played Peak's horror mods. Hello, Shuya. Hello. Welcome in, Shuya. Shuya. Oh, let me just shout you out, Shuya. I don't think, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I hope everything's going well. Yeah, everything's going great. We are just yapping away today. Just before I go on holiday, yeah, I'm gonna go on holiday for 5 days. Yo, Lycon, welcome in. Hello. Hope your night's going well. I mean, your day or night or morning's going well, Lycon, or wherever you're at. Night, day, wherever. I don't even know. Yeah, thanks for the shouty. Yeah, make sure to follow Shuya as well. Shuya is a pretty chill streamer. You're playing Claire Obscure. Didn't Claire win the game of the year? And then someone accused it had like AR or something. I don't know. I heard something about that. Oh, you're playing in Elden Ring, Night Ring. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I got a. Hey, you got a job. Let's go. That's a W. Yeah, now you can pay for all the good gacha things and spend on the gacha galore and get the gamba. The gamba. Yeah. Ah. The gamba. Why did you turn me into skeleton? Oh my gosh. I'm so cooked. Yeah, it was revoked because they used generative AI in. Oh, wait, no way. Oh my god, indie game of the year. Big sad, but it's such a good game though. I mean, even like Where the Winds Meet uses AI. I remember Fen was telling me that you can talk to the NPCs endlessly, and then you can trick the NPC to do into doing something, or in the conversation or something like that. I remember it was like I was like only 12 assets that I saw. Yeah, you can trick the AI into like saying things to you in Where the Winds Meet. Apparently, you can go into the conversations. They removed it before the game released. Oh, for the generative AI. Are the assets that they didn't make it into the game? Oh, okay. Well, why? Okay, so yeah, so it did get revoked then, but it won the game of the year. But it was a good game in itself. Oh, Merry Christmas! Yeah, Merry Christmas as well. Welcome in. Hello. Hope you're doing great. Oh yeah, that's right. Fen said he convinced the guard to fall in love with him. So where Fen said in his story, he said the guard, he got the AI to like fall in love with him in the Where the Winds Meet. Merry Christmas, Hulk. I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope you're able to get some food, spend time with family or friends. If not, you can always spend time with the community that is here as well. So I will be gone for about 5 days. So I'll be gone, guys. Your fish is going to go into hibernation. That's why the cat explains. I'll be on Discord though, a little bit here and there. I told that they were using them as play. Yeah, okay, they were using it as play. The way the cat explains is placeholders. This is correct. Yeah, I'm doing great. About to relax into unplug mode. I'm going to unwind into the Christmas abyss. I mean, not the abyss. Sorry. I mean, I'm gonna unwind back into the Christmas. You know what I mean? Like the Christmas spirit, guys. On the skeleton fish represents the Christmas of the future, like the Grim Reaper future, you know. And then we have Christmas past and we got Christmas present. The ghost of Christmas. Kind of really stupid they got revoked because of a placeholder asset. Yeah, I think like that is like it kind of sucks, but it's not. It is. It's not. I don't want to say it, but man, that just sucks. It just sucks. Like the fact that they revoked something like that. Ghost of Christmas Past. Yeah, that's. I need to make a ghost fish. Oh, that would be good, Rimbu. If I can make a ghost fish. Also, when I saw you playing the lantern game, the Christmas light game, I actually like the music. The music and like the very chill vibe of like just the placing the little lights. I remember like the big Christmas trees. I always wonder how they put the Christmas trees on the onto the lights on there. I'm like, oh wow, that's one of the reasons is really strict. It was a place for textures of all things. See, I believe like that shouldn't be like the thing that the all be end all for like if it was just a placeholder, that makes sense to use it as placeholder. It's not like that doesn't define the full game of it. It was just like a one small snippet of it. It's still made by a person. It's still made by people. Like people still had to like put the artwork. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. The other hand, it sets the precedence of the encourage companies to not use AI. That's true. I mean, it does set the precedence to not use AI but if it's just as a placeholder to get an idea, I think it's not the final product either. AI's around. It's there. I would say never use it as the final, but just use it as like a reference. And that's what I usually say. Oh god, dead fish. Corey woke up in. Yeah, it won't even get it doesn't even, unless the whole game's made by AI, then that's a much different story. Like, I would understand if the game was made like fully AI, but the game's not fully made. It's made by people that had assets that were just like as a placeholder. Yeah, your AI is supposed to be like used as a tool, not like as a end. It's like a tool, not like a thing that like you can like I said, end all be end all type of thing. Really, it makes it even dumber. Yeah. Yeah, like in opinions that they use a tool. Yeah, not as a creator. I do agree. Do agree that don't get me wrong, I'm a big AI hater. This is definitely wasn't worthy of a chaos disqualification. I think like AI can be mishandled. I mean, I remember like back when NFTs was like a thing, and that was quite mishandled as well. And the original creator actually had a very genuine way to help artists, but it ended up being used ended up being used in the wrong hands. Yeah. Yeah, NFTs got miscued like heavily. I definitely agree, but that's another topic for another day. Yeah, another topic. Yeah, placeholders are fine. I agree. Placeholders are fine as long as it's not final product. Hello, Graves. Are you gonna do any Christmas stuff as well for the Christmas season? Got any Christmas plans or Christmas? Would you guys be down? Because Chelsea recommended it. Would you guys be down to buying if I made a recipe cookbook made by with like a VTuber of like a recipe cookbook with the recommendations that you guys give me? I'll put a little drawing in there, but then I'll put the fish as like the main cover. It'll be like the fish cookbook. Yeah, we'll put the fish cookbook. I was thinking about this, and I was thinking like there'd be a way to have a little cookbook sold. I don't know how much it would be, but we can make it. We could publish it somehow, and maybe there's a way to publish it and get all the ingredients in metric. Maybe in metric. Maybe put it in metric or in I'll design it as well. I'll make sure that it's all designed, and then I'll make it with the cute style. It'd also be your recipes in theirs as well, because you guys send me your guys's I do look around online. I think no recipe is like solid, because there's always little nuances in cooking. So there's a lot of nuances in the cooking world. So, and I'm no expert either. I just think it'd be fun to have like a homey person have their own recipe and then share it with other people in some way. And I think that's okay, because it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, you make it, you show it, and you're like, hey, look at this, boom. I mean, I have the Stardew cookbook as well, and I use it once in a while to make things as well. So I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. And I think we yapped. I think we've yapped about 3 hours. So guys, I think I like to we're gonna raid out. Thank you guys all hanging out for today. I need to do some things before I end for stream. Thank you guys for all being here. And I think I want to raid out for tonight. So let me see Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna click. Ta-da! See if we could get it just chatting, because we're just chatting as well. Yeah, of course. Fine, the song of Christmas. Ba, 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 ba. Guys, you guys have a great wait, don't go. What do you mean? I'm going away for 5 days, okay? 5 days. I won't be back, guys, on the 29th. I'll be back on the 29th. Okay, we're gonna raid. Yeah, of course. I think no, you have to stay and say happy. Okay, have to stay safe and happy all the good night. Okay, have a good night. You guys have a great Christmas. Okay, we'll sing one song before we go, okay? We'll sing one song before we go, okay? How about this? Okay, you ready? How about this? Ready, guys? My gift to you. What do you guys want to sing? Feliz Navidad? Feliz Navidad. We'll sing it all together. We'll sing it without the music in the background, and we'll just like sing Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero. Oh wait, Prospero años felicidad. Feliz Navidad. I think okay, so I think Misa's doing just chatting. So you guys go say hi to Misa. I think she's just doing just chatting. Guys, all take care. Guys, all sleep well. Whatever you're at, whatever you're doing. You guys have a great night. Bum, bum. I'll see you guys on the 29th. See you guys on Discord once in a while. And you guys have a fantastic I think she's doing what's she doing right now? Oh, she's doing some cozy stuff. So yeah, go out and check her out. Have a cozy time. I think it's good to
this is big brain.
Make sure to hydrate. Make sure to have a great Christmas, guys. You guys all do your Christmas oh, she's making cards. Okay, she is just making cards. Yeah, it's all good. You guys have a great Christmas. Yeah, thank you, Tay. I'll be gone for, like I said, 5 days. I'll be back on the 29th. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. This Fishmas. Fishmas. See you guys all later. Merry Fishmas to you. Merry Fishmas to you. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays, and I'll see you guys out later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.